Big-time movie star, recurring artist. Very funny comedian. Jamie Foxx is on his way out.
Hey, anybody want some of this?
Jamie Foxx is one of the baddest.
Because brother can't never give you your full props.
I told Jamie he was going to be famous.
Jamie Foxx, you could act.
Jamie Foxx, he's got the voice, he's got the looks, he's got everything, and it's unbelievable.
We like to party. Who likes to party?
Listen, Lord.
Winning dramatic actor,
We've been blessed with the opportunities to have a drama lane.
comedian with hits on the big and small screen.
It's hard to believe the guy on the screen is the same goofball I see at the comedy club.
I'm the innovator and the motivator, the originator of this stuff.
And a chart-topping sexy singer.
May I say, Jamie, you have the voice of an angel.
Oscar-winning actor.
He's a multi-platinum recording artist.
Grammy-nominated singer, a terrific stand-up comic.
So you're just taking over show business, apparently, huh?
You know, I'm doing my best.
And the Oscar goes to
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx! Please welcome Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx.
The next president of the United States, Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, say that one more time.
Once again, Jamie Foxx, comedy legend, Jamie Foxx.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby.
It's Friday, my favorite day because it's payday.
Release day from the penitentiary.
Who is this? Who the fuck is this? Paging me at 5:46 in the morning, crack of dawning, now I'm yawning. Wipe the cold out my eye. See who's this paging me and why? It's my nigga Pop from the barbershop. Told me he was in the gambling spot. Heard the intricate plot. Niggas wanna stick me like fly paper neighbor. Poetess, you get it right this time.
Please chill, drop
Go,
the paper.
Poetess.
Remember them niggas from the hill up in Brownsville that you rolled dice with, smoked blunts and got nice with? Yeah, my niggas been the same up in Prospect.
Don't
Not
be
in
them niggas all love. Go ahead, Speedy.
I didn't say them. They scooped me to some niggas that you knew from back when you was clocking minor figures. Now they heard you blowing up like nitro, and they want to stick the pipe through your windpipe.
Go get it, Speedy.
So, let's
Go, Speedy. I got the Mack, nigga, tell me what you wanna do. Damn, niggas wanna stick me from a paper. Damn, niggas wanna stick me from a paper. Damn,
Niggas wanna stick me from a jury.
damn.
niggas want to rob me from a jury.
They heard about the Rolexes, what the Lexus, what the Texas life places.
Come on, Johnny,
I
man.
play.
Come on, TDP.
They heard about the pounds you got down in Georgetown, and they heard you got half Virginia locked down. They even heard about the crib you bought your mom's. Come on, TDP, everybody, call the coroner. There's gonna be a lot of slow singing if I don't bring in, if my burglar alarm starts ringing.
Come on, Louis
Think
Dix.
all the guns is for all the all-purpose.
I got that wireless by the door, and I feel like
Come
I
on,
got
Louis Dix.
gunpowder. They can do that of the crime, trying to keep my decision or something like that.
Cut.
Something
Or
like
something
that.
like that. Well, please give to United Negro College Fund, because this nigga can't read.
No, I just can't rap.
Oh, rap.
You can't rap, and I can't believe you just went to your first rap concert. But we'll get into that.
We only been playing this song for 2.5 years. You
That's
just-
all.
It's just certain words
Heard
are
about the
blocked.
road.
Maybe we should write it in
Lexus
Braille.
and
You can feel the
Lexus.
word. This nigga's
Shouts out to
dumb.
Eastmont Mall.
We'll give a shout out, everybody. Welcome to the Foxxhole. As Jamie Foxx would say when he is here, what's cracking? Other than the crack of your ass. Quick roll call over here. We got my man, 10 grand.
TDP, Mr. 1, 2, 3 knocks, bitch.
Hey,
Is
last week,
becoming famous now?
last
I
week,
know.
Lou Dick said that about your mom. He said the dude just
What?
talked about your mom's house, and that's how they got in. But
Did
that's
not
how
say
that's
anything about his
fucked up.
mother. I
You
would
did
never.
say that, nigga.
No, I
Johnny
would
Mack,
never.
you trying to start some
something. I would never
Because
say
you know
anything
what
about
we need? We
TDP's
need a
mother.
fist fight on this radio station. We need a, because they don't believe we really African Americans or Negroes. We need a full-fledged fist
I don't
fight.
see
Well,
how
I'm
they can
gonna help
miss
it out,
that.
John. He said something about your mama.
He said your mama.
No, see, TDP and I know.
Yeah,
that we
we
don't
listened
go
to his
there.
first rap concert last night, so
So I got a little thugged
he's down
out.
by law.
Yeah, I got
So
a
y'all
little
talked
thugged.
about it
He's
with the
down
pillow
by
talk.
law.
So he knows the police.
Oh, he blew the whistle last night.
Hysterical.
A real
Okay,
whistle.
All right, hot
Hey,
shot. Over here
hypothetical
we got my main man, 10 grand.
Yo, it's your boy Speedy on the microphone. Want to say what's happening? I tell to all the ladies. Yeah.
Have they ever
This
worked,
actually
Speedy?
sound good today.
That's Barry Off-White.
Voice sounds-
Bud Light joke right away.
Porters,
Fly
you say
shirt wearing.
you say it sounds good.
He sound crystal clear and
Yes.
smooth today.
I mean,
Wow.
you know what's going to happen.
But Speedy, let me
Porters.
ask you, have that voice ever worked for you?
It works all the time.
Oh, come on.
Because when they call, it's like early in the morning, and it's like, hello, and I go, yeah, what's happening?
No, that's morning breath.
Nah, nigga, sexy.
Okay, well,
Don't hate on my sexy.
Well, you know what, Speedy? You are
criminal.
Sexy. I mean, maybe people
Wait.
You just said Speedy was sexy.
Maybe they find him sexy.
You said maybe I find him sexy.
Yeah, you said he was
I heard
sexy.
you,
Johnny
bitch.
First
Mac.
of all, I'm not Eric Benet, so the sweet talk is not going to work on me. We know you will fall in love with an R&B singer. We know
Shouts
that
out to
happened.
No Shoes.
I know you had a crush on After 7. I know that happened.
Wow.
Over here, they got him out. She got him
She
out.
ain't really got him out.
Yes, she does.
Just
We
the
got
top
my
piece.
girl with the greatest breast this side of East
the
Mall.
Mississippi.
No.
OG Poetess.
Smoke weed every day.
The Poetess, do you like lotion up your breast area? Because I know today they
Wow.
have a
I
little.
thought you were going to ask me about my weed.
Fuck the weed.
Fuck the weed.
I don't smoke weed. 'Cause I know you got a little shine to your breast area today. You know you got some baby powder up there, but I guess you put a little.
It's the chicken grease from the
Chicken grease. Chicken
my
grease
guest.
from Buffalo Wild Wings.
They don't use grease.
Buffalo Wild Wings, and they good too.
No,
they
I'm
don't cook
kidding.
them in grease. They
I'm
use
kidding.
lard.
I'm kidding.
No, they
They
don't.
use
Lord,
healthy
nigga.
food. It was good.
How you know, Louis?
Because I ate
Well, hold
some.
on, we haven't got to you yet.
I'm
Can I
sorry.
introduce you, Mr. Mustache? Fuck. Over here is a dude that never get invited to none of Jamie Foxx's parties. I wonder why.
Oh, Louis Dix. Fish sticks.
So
Thank
fish
you.
sticks, I heard you went
Fish
to your
sticks
first,
in your mouth.
You went to your first rap concert.
You know what?
man.
I went to the door. They were not going to let me in, and they said
'Cause you look
I
like the
needed a
police.
pass. I said I didn't have a pass,
Why are you
so I
screaming?
said somebody left my name on the door. The guy said you not getting in, and I was like, Poetess, what's the guy's name? Left the name at the door.
Johnny.
Johnny what?
Last name Mack.
And first name Johnny, and we need Claudia here to do it right because we just can't do it right. And I asked the guy, I said, well, who's hosting the concert? And they said,
Johnny motherfucking Mack.
And that was horrible.
That's horrible. I'm
That was
sorry.
the worst, man.
Shouts out to rehearsal.
I'm going to change my goddamn name. He done fucked it up
I
so
didn't know
bad.
where he was going. I'm like, no, your name wasn't on the list. What the fuck?
We've been hitting around. Louis Dix went to his first rap concert last night. We all went and saw Too Short.
In the house.
Too Short was
Y'all
in the
didn't
house.
invite me.
You was wearing cross colors?
no, I had my corduroy blazer on.
Nigga had on some,
Wait, let me tell you. Let me
Sergio
tell
Valente.
you.
They had a 40 acres in a mule shirt.
No, it was Eagles.
When Too Short did blow the whistle, this nigga pulls out a whistle and starts blowing his whistle.
Who are you, cool in the gang,
I
man?
had a whistle. I'm a coach. I thought.
Celebrate good times. That's what you're doing?
Yeah, but wait a minute. Doesn't he mean whistle?
No,
Right.
nigga.
Right.
No.
What does he
Not
mean?
in that
Honestly,
sense.
against God, I thought he meant whistle.
Not in that whistle.
So what blow? He's talking about the John? All right, first of all, those girls were really
I didn't
nasty.
even know that.
Help him out,
Shit.
Speedy.
Those girls were
This nigga's
really,
a
the girls
You
were
a
on stage,
homosexual, nigga.
and
This
just
nigga have
Too
all-
Short took a girl's panties and pulled them to the side. Oh my God, I almost
Louis,
threw up.
did you leave?
No, I
almost
didn't.
threw up.
I didn't leave. I mean, I had to observe it because I
Did
had
you want to know
children.
what her dad thought?
I thought her dad had to be embarrassed. The interesting thing, it was more white and Mexican people then.
You know what? Me and Zoe had an argument the night before, the night of, saying what, Short's audience is going to be made up of. And I said it was going to be Latino and white.
So does that take away from your street cred? Are you still a thug of your audience is all hunkies?
No,
and,
that just
and
means,
wetbacks?
to me, it just says,
Hey,
me, it
Johnny.
means,
First of all, I've said nigga 400 times today. No one corrected me. Now,
'Cause
once
that's what
again,
we No, to
I
me-
can say hunkies and wetbacks.
No, you can't.
I know,
I can say gooks. I can say
No,
anything
come
else.
on, Johnny
You don't
Mac.
correct me when I
Be
say
nice.
nigga. You don't correct me when I say nigga. Now go back to the
You're
goddamn
absolutely
song.
right, Johnny
Thank
Mac.
you.
You're absolutely right.
I can
We
say
don't.
bitch and hoa. I can say anything about them motherfuckers. I can say Christopher Columbus did not discover America. God damn it. I can say anything I want to. Till you correct me from saying nigga, I can say any other fucking racial.
I have to correct
First
you
of
though.
all, because I don't play for the Kansas City Chiefs. You can't fucking cut me from the
No, I was going to say
Shout out to Larry
that I
Johnson.
find, and there might be some people that might get upset when I say this, that I find that white and Latino audiences are more loyal to the people that they like.
That's not true.
I think so.
He sold 10
That's not
million
true.
So
copies.
why were there only a sprinkle of black folks in Too
'Cause the
Short
tickets was
audience?
$100.
Yes, that'll do it.
$25?
That's
Yeah.
a whole bag of weed right there.
Yeah, you're right, because we do waste money on $25 nothing. It was really, what was great was seeing Poetess and TDP in their element having fun.
Yeah.
TDP
You mean
has
with the weed smoke?
Oh my God! I did not know that at rap concerts marijuana is legal.
It is.
Okay, that's the first thing I did not know.
Hysterical.
I did not know that.
It's the free base that get you arrested.
Okay. I mean, the security guard was coming up and saying, "Hey, man, no problem with the bud. That's okay, man. But you can't have your little alcohol bottles because they bring.
You can't have your crack cocaine.
Whoa, so you can smoke the weed, but you couldn't drink.
You couldn't.
That's why I didn't go.
You can't bring your own little bottles. But you know what's
Why
amazing?
not?
I believe I got a contact. I had to because I went home and ate everything that was in my refrigerator.
You should have chewed off your mustache.
You mean to tell me
that's a meal all by itself?
It was amazing.
You mean to tell me you ate the last 2 apples in your icebox? Hysterical.
No, I have some.
You ate your divorce papers?
No.
Oh.
Hey, I didn't walk out and leave.
Okay.
She did.
All of
She
you
didn't leave him.
Let me
She
ask you a
left with
question,
dude.
the panel. All right, how have you been? It was my first rap concert. I know I'm late. What was your first one? Poetess?
I can't remember my first one.
She was high.
It was Cheech and Chong up in smoke tour.
I've been
This motherfucker be
involved
high
with
for
hip
no
hop
reason, nigga.
for a long time, and
I'll give you
well,
mine.
okay, I think maybe I can't tell.
Well, think about it. Speedy.
It had to be Run DMC. Everybody
no,
was on.
mine was Run DMC and Dougie Fresh at the Sports Arena. When 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh was on.
Wow, nigga.
When I said was banging.
I saw Dougie Fresh in Atlanta.
I was
one
in the
time,
front
nigga.
row,
We
nigga,
was
singing.
partying, nigga, like the good time.
I had on cross-colored jeans
fucking hysterical.
with a Carl Kanai shirt with the big piece on there. Remember he had the big
Yeah, the big ass metal piece. You can go through another airports with that shit on.
Yeah. Tell me
What about
shit.
you, TDP? What was your first rap concert?
In
I
jail.
think that was that same one. Sports Arena.
You and Speedy were together?
Yeah, he dressed Speedy.
He lived around-
They were
he lived
dressed
right, he lived
alike.
right by the
Nah, that was. I think that was.
I
I
once
can't
saw-
remember. That was a long time.
I think my
Yeah,
first
that's what
one,
I'm saying.
everybody saw Run DMC, but I went and saw KRS-One. That was
Wow.
my motherfucking band right there. That nigga was, the fucking
never
sound
liked him.
system
I never
went
liked
out. He said, fuck it, I don't need
I don't get his shit. I don't get it.
Because you're not smart, Speedy.
You got a bitch.
Yeah, that's why you don't get it.
You been to jail. The fuck you gonna say?
Hey, whether it's State Penn or Penn State, education is education.
Pretty much.
It's the same goddamn books, nigga.
Yeah, we gotta let everybody know what's going on, Johnny.
Go ahead,
And in Chicago, we're gonna be in Chicago on the 20th, which is a
Chi-town.
Friday. It's gonna be off the chain from 6 to 9. It's absolutely free. Bring some t-shirts. Bring toys and stuff for the kids, jackets. And Johnny Mack has challenged Chicago to a stepping contest. He's gonna bring his own little stepper. She from Chicago. It's no
She's
fair.
from Chicago.
But
Lady
you going to
G.
go to Chicago and
What's her
challenge them
name,
dudes.
Glenda, the good witch.
Redfield. Glenda Redfield.
You said Red Vine.
Yeah, I know.
No.
And we're going to be at the joint. We're going to be at the joint. So get there early. We're going to be there from 6 to 9, but get there early. It's going to be totally off the chain.
Chicago.
Everybody's going to be there. Fox, I think, is coming. He's going to make an appearance, but it's going to be off the chain. Johnny is challenging the whole state of Chicago.
Because we giving away. First of all, it's Chicago and state. I thought it was the Illinois.
The whole state?
Nigga, dumb as a
Stay
motherfucker.
focused, baby. Stay focused. I'm trying to help you out.
Damn, this nigga said the whole state of
The
Chicago.
whole state of Chicago.
You meant Chicago
The
State
whole
University.
country of Chicago.
Right beneath the Madison Avenue line. Hysterical. Niggas hysterical.
But
Are you
anyway,
kidding me?
so we're going to be there Friday, 6 to 9. You're going to be challenging the
Can
whole
you step,
state.
Speedy?
No,
Speedy's big. He rolls.
Wow.
He crushes.
Sorry, Speedy. It was just so easy.
Can you step, Blue Dish?
No, I cha-cha.
Get the fuck out of
We
here.
cha-cha in Philly, and we slow drag. That's when you grind.
Oh, shit.
Right,
Yeah, the only thing you slow drag with a dude. So
Wow.
I have a
also too, the next day we're gonna be in St. Louis at the XO Ultra Lounge. So definitely come there, 6 to 9.
Chicago,
We're gonna
St.
be there.
Louis.
So you guys are on point. We're gonna make those shows really, 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 really hot. So we
That's
really
right.
want
Yeah,
people
you
to come
guys-
I know this girl from St. Louis. She's a dancer. She ain't private, but she's a dancer, Speedy. Girl with the big old. You know I'm talking about the girl
I
with the
got
big
one
ass.
though. I
You
I
one?
told you, nigga, St. Louis. Man,
wait a
fuck-
No, that's a Clydesdale. You can't call that a girl.
I was going to say that St. Louis and Chicago, they have big shoes to fill because Detroit did
Did step
bring
it
down
up.
the
Much
house.
love.
packed
Much
house
love.
too. We had a
Packed house.
A lot of toys.
Lot of nice audience.
and we might ask for toys and like clothes. You know what I'm saying, that you're gonna get rid of whatever.
Toiletries.
We take it and toiletries. We take it and give it to
Toiletries,
the
really?
to
Yeah,
the,
like soap.
That's the
lotion.
Goodwill. We give it to the homeless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're serving the people that need it this holiday. So
Right.
please, if you have a little extra to give, bring some to the
And
broadcast.
if you don't have nothing to give, bring a $20. Put that in an envelope. Drop it in there.
That's fine.
It ain't
too.
gonna make
that
it.
ain't
to
gonna make it to the home. I got a one-way ticket, sir.
And I'm gonna have my T-shirt. So if you want one of Speedy's famous T-shirt, because when you put the T-shirt on, it makes you talk like, yeah, what's happening? Tom?
Oh,
Wow.
my
Well, what if it's a girl?
God.
What if it's a girl that bought your T-shirt?
Then she ends up pregnant 6 months later.
There you go.
Hysterical.
Motherfucker have a back pocket baby. Oh, we gonna take a back pocket because of the dude.
877-2-106, the number to call
I
into.
was gonna say a booty baby, but I didn't. You know.
Oh, that's nasty. We got a great show for you. 877-2-106-106, the number.
We're going to take a quick break, come right back. Once again, we're going to be in Chicago November the 20th. I'm stepping in the name of love.
Next week.
Yeah, you think I can't step, Chicago?
You can't step, John.
Nigga, I got it
Johnny
down
Mack
pat.
can dance.
Thank you so much, Poetess.
But them niggas, that's
Are you
what
gonna
they
take
do.
your shirt off?
But see, wait till we come back, Speedy.
I will not.
Wait till we come back. I'm going to tell you what I do, Speedy.
Go to jail.
We're back. Whoa, yo, radio, y'all missed it, nigga. I was stepping in the name of love. I got my girl here, Glenda, the G-spot.
Hey,
That ain't the G. It's not called
Good
I
wig.
ain't never used my name right.
I call it G-spot.
It's the good witch.
No, man, what you call yourself is about what I call you.
How do you know about my G-spot?
Well, those jeans you thought you was putting on were really your jeans. You put me on that morning.
Oh, you was a little zipper.
Whatever you want to call it. I was right about a moneymaker. Whatever you want to call it.
A little zipper, nigga.
Don't worry about that.
No, he's that little side pocket up by the hip.
We got to go to Poetess, right? So introduce yourself, Glenda. I just did it.
I am Glenda the Good Witch with a good G-spot from the Cheryl Underwood Show, hanging out with you guys today. I'm excited about you all going to Chicago next week, so... Stop it.
Who want to beta? Beta 5 beta.
Leave me alone. I'm a Republican. Leave me alone. I'm a Republican.
Beta 5 beta.
We
Don't
are
you ever
not
call
gonna-
me Wesley Snipes again.
We are not going to sit here and
I
let you
know.
talk about our girl Cheryl.
I'm a Republican. Jim White Kelly. Tell me how you feel.
I would never talk about.
I know, I like Cheryl.
Beta 5
Please
That's how
don't.
she's-
Stop it, Speedy.
Why? You'll get fired?
Yeah, before they tell Kyle.
Stop it. Stop it.
Kyle, hey, leave him alone. That's Kyle. Leave him alone. I don't
Let-
believe
let her
it.
do
That.
it.
Stop
She
it
don't
now.
look
Stop
like
doing
Cheryl
that.
Underwood.
Yes, Glenda, leave it alone, Glenda.
More like Sidney Poitier. Just,
That's
you know.
right. Or she's really Dick Gregory if you look underneath the beard.
No, she looked like Blade. I'm sorry.
Quiet on the yard.
More like Pocket Knife.
Oh, we love Cheryl.
We gotta
Quiet
go.
on
We
the
got
yard.
to go to Poetess for our Bud Light read. But Poetess, you gotta your shirt is getting too high up.
Yeah, I'm saying all your cleavages.
Like you got on a wife beater turtleneck. You gotta pull it down. Pull
No,
it down.
you look fine. Don't
Pull it
show them your
down.
breasts.
We just want to see the areola.
No, let them earn it.
It's huge, Johnny.
Just the areola.
I don't even think they can earn it, Louis.
Thank
But
you.
anyway,
Wow.
Fridays just got even better. Thanks to your friends from Bud Light and Bud Light Lime, listeners 21 years of age and older now have the opportunity to visit the foxhole.young-america.com to answer the Bud Light question of the week. Submit an online entry and answer the question. You'll then have the chance to win beer for a year where legal. You heard that right. Bud Light and Bud Light Lime for an entire year. Winners will be selected each Friday through December 18th. We are almost close to that date. Light and refreshing Bud Light and Bud Light Lime enhance good times with friends. And if you're a lucky winner, you and your friends will have a reason to celebrate. So get up on your Bud Light and your Bud Light Lime facts and visit the foxhole.young-america.com to have a chance to win beer for a year. No purchase necessary. I had to swallow. No purchase necessary. Over to U.S. residents, except California residents 21 or older. See official rules for details. Game ends December 17th.
I have a quick question, and it might go to Guy Black. Are we able to give away Budweiser at the events next week?
I don't know, but if we
Can
can't,
we
you
give it
just
away?
fucked it right on up.
Can we give away Bud Light? We can't say it.
Way to talk about it off air, Speedy.
Yeah.
Shouts out to rehearsal.
Way to let them know we're doing a live show. All right.
We gotta go.
When in doubt.
We'll go to Porters right now with our Porters report. You know, there's some great, some
shit going on.
Some shit going on. And I just don't get the fixation.
Entertainers are hilarious.
Get into it first if I speak on my.
Well, we heard Akon at the beginning locked up, and that might be true for rapper Gucci Mane. He was sentenced to a year in jail for violating his probation.
What was his probation? I mean, I don't get it.
Well, he was on probation for
Not wearing Louis bags.
No, he was arrested for aggravated assault in 2005, and then he was sentenced to 6 months and 600 hours of community service.
Whoa!
And he didn't serve the community.
He served none of it.
Whoa!
He served 25 hours.
Well, that's about right.
Yeah, that'll get you some time right there.
That means, nigga, they called you to come in. You gonna come to the freeway? No.
What's interesting is
I'm a rapper, nigga.
Hold on. Now, wait a minute. I'm not the smartest motherfucker.
No, you're not.
In the state of California, but I do know Chicago is not a state. But anyway,
Shouts out to the Sears Towers.
Educational
I love
fact.
his own time. Now, Gucci man, I don't know much about you, but
Me
if
neither.
they give you 600 hours, nigga,
That's it.
what made you think 25 would be suffice?
One day.
A day
That's
and
not
an
even
hour.
a day. This nigga showed up, nigga, just to buy some fucking Happy Meals or
So
something.
600 hours. How many days is it?
He got 575 hours left.
Well, maybe
Now,
he got.
why did you think you wasn't gonna go to jail, nigga?
Well, he thought because of the recession, people are losing their jobs, and he thought he only had to do 25 of the 600 hours. Okay.
All right.
Your comedy is 1 mile away.
Your jokes are ajar.
Kill yourself.
Well, you know what? What's interesting is Gucci Mane has a new album coming out next month titled "The State versus Raddick Davis."
Wow.
And the state
And
won.
let me
And
guess.
he's on the album cover with the Orange County suit on with handcuffs.
Perfect timing.
You know, what is going on with the youth that they don't. I mean,
He's not the youth.
not the
nigga.
youth.
he's how old is he?
Gucci Mane.
Isn't he a young rapper?
Well, let me help you out.
He going to
Gucci, man.
jail.
Don't go to jail with the name Gucci.
Why, John?
Because you're going to be somebody's hoochie.
Wait.
Doing the butt. Hey.
Sexless. Your cellmate going to be blowjob Bubba.
Wow.
Well, speaking of people who might have violated their parole, you heard about Mike Tyson.
Oh, wow,
He
yeah.
punched a paparazzi at the
He
airport.
punched the
pepperoni.
popper.
And then bit his
Allegedly.
ear.
We'll say allegedly.
Well, what's the problem?
Well, allegedly, this photographer came up to him aggressively taking pictures of him and his wife and his child.
So let me ask you this, Mr. Photographer, whatever your name is, Mr. Paparazzi.
Just call him Abid.
What did you think was going to happen? You were harassing, getting in Mike Tyson's
boxer.
face. What do you think was going to happen, nigga?
Take a
you
picture
think
of
the
me.
nigga going to smile and take a picture?
But he was with his whole family, right?
Yeah, I heard it was Robin Givens' mom. That was actually.
There you go, Lewis.
I heard it was Don King's brother. I mean,
Well,
you know what I think?
Uh-huh.
You know what I think? And it's
What?
going to sound some fucked up shit I'm about to say, but I'm going to
It
say
always does, Joe.
I think that the paparazzi people should be held accountable for their actions. Because remember one time they chased the Princess Diane till she had a fucking car crash.
Right.
And many paparazzi, you know, harass you because they want the ugly picture of you if you punching them and shit like that, and they get sued.
And now you got to pay him
Well,
not
this
to release.
guy is also being charged with aggravated assault as well.
Yeah.
That's what should happen.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because you are harassing me. I have the right to go to the airport with whoever he was with, his wife and his 10-month-old baby,
Yeah.
and I have the right not to be harassed. If you insist on harassing me, why can't my name is Mike Tyson.
But he's in
I
a
am
public
fighter.
place.
You don't have the right to take my goddamn picture.
Oh, yes, you do.
You don't,
He's
you
a
don't- you
public
don't-
figure.
You don't have the right to harass me for my goddamn picture. Apparently you was too close.
Did you say to rash you?
Harass me, nigga.
You
Not,
said rash.
I know Chicago is not a state. So whatever I say,
You
nigga,
got a rash then, nigga. How about that?
I can fuck up the Star Spangled Banner, nigga. It's not worse than you. But
Shut up.
Go ahead, Louis.
Well, I was thinking, you got to figure out, you got to look at Mike Tyson as not fully, I mean, his brain doesn't actively
yourself.
work.
Watch
Well,
him out, pump.
no,
Watch
no,
him
no,
out.
no.
Suck some pump.
No.
I'm not saying in a negative way. What I'm saying is
Oh,
that.
a positive way? That
No,
is stupid?
listen. No, I'm not
Are you
saying
saying
he's
he's
stupid.
punch crazy?
No, what I'm
Punch
saying
drunk.
is that
Punch drunk.
a lot of athletes, especially
You
boxers,
say punch crazy?
no, it's obvious that Mike has something
Nigga,
going
you
on
punch
with
crazy.
his left lobe, which it controls
No.
your anger.
No.
Okay,
Louis,
so Mike does have an
stop
issue.
it.
Let me say
Anger.
this. Mike Tyson
With
does
his
not have an
medication.
issue. Mike Tyson is a fighter. All these people put him on TV, your anchorman and your Congress people want to talk about how ignorant Mike Tyson is. Okay, you get in his arena.
I didn't say he was ignorant.
Hold on, let me finish. See, because Mike Tyson might not have the greatest English, and he might not be able to expound or speak whatever he's going to speak
Kinda
on.
like you.
But if you take that same motherfucker, you take Howard Cosell and put him in the ring with Mike Tyson, watch how stupid Mike Tyson make him look. You ain't supposed to be interviewing Mike Tyson.
Howard is dead.
I'm just giving a famous person, Speedy.
Well, yeah, I think Mike Tyson is intelligent. I don't think Mike Tyson is
This nigga at a stop sign and stayed. This nigga stupid.
hilarious.
But can I say, how close could you have been for Mike Tyson to be holding his 10-month-old and to be able to reach you and get you? And
How
get a
close
good
was the
punch?
10-month-old? Because you had it right by your breast. I'm just saying, I don't know if Mike Tyson held
I
it.
think the Timberland hit it.
But you had to be pretty close for Mike to even reach you.
Well,
To get a-
ask
to
those
get a
other
good punch.
fighters who he dropped.
But the camera hit the baby. That's why.
There it is. Now,
Oh,
right
see?
there, that's an assault.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now
you
the baby
can't mess
got
with my
this.
baby. You mess with
That's
my
an
baby.
assault. You can't put my baby on the fucking internet. I don't want my baby on the fucking internet.
Shout
I might
out.
be trying to run from child support in the future. And now they going to link me to this motherfucker. So you must have been mighty
They
close.
gonna what?
Yes.
It's not my baby. I can call him a motherfucker. You got to be mighty close
Right.
Johnny
for
Mack.
Mike Tyson to be able to punch you.
Can he get charged with assault with a deadly weapon?
Yes,
because
his
he's
hands
Mike
are.
Tyson?
Yes.
Well,
his hands-
he's not a fighter no more.
Well,
But his
No
hands are still
more, but his-
registered,
but
right?
still.
Yeah,
He has
hands
a-
are still.
He's not a fighter no more.
But what about his
Doesn't
teeth?
matter.
Can he bite you?
Yeah, they only feel other ear.
That's like somebody that did karate. Their hands are still weapons.
Exactly.
Even though they may not,
I don't never really be scared.
They not go to that state no more.
I ain't never been scared of no karate dudes. I don't really get it.
Oh no, them karate dudes are dropping, man.
You mean to tell me that
you can whoop Jim Kelly?
Bruce Leroy didn't scare you?
Oh, come on.
No, not till they said action. that nigga acting was killing me.
But you can't. You gotta tell the truth. That was the best movie ever.
He only did one, nigga.
Oh yeah.
Shit. nigga.
No,
performing at your goddamn barbecue is not called acting, nigga.
That's terrible.
No, the best guy in that movie was the little guy.
We're not
from
talking about
the
that
rap
movie. We're
group.
talking about Mike Tyson. This
Oh,
nigga going to his
Well,
ADD ass nigga.
and then we have another celebrity that was arrested
Who?
this week. Cat Williams.
Oh, yeah.
Again?
Oh, yeah.
Let me ask you this. Is he really a celebrity or is he just like popular?
Oh yeah, y'all should call
He's
him.
a celebrity.
I mean, you know,
he's popular.
why is he really a celebrity? What if
He's funny.
Okay, I'm funny, but I'm not a celebrity.
Well, you see how quiet he got when you said that.
You gay.
He's a celebrity pimp.
877.
Celebrity pimp.
This week,
I don't know
877.
that is he really a pimp?
877-210-616 number. Call in. Tell us what you think. Do you think he's a celebrity or you think he's just a regular dude who keep getting in trouble?
I think he's a great.
How can you rob somewhere you living in?
So apparently he wasn't a celebrity. Because you got to live in somebody else's
Well, he
crib.
is a celebrity. He's done movies. He's done television.
No. He's been in a movie. I've been in a few movies.
Well, if the Kardashians are celebrities, he's a celebrity. All right, let's just be honest. If the
I
Kardashians,
have to agree.
That shit is
the
totally
Kardashians
amazing.
and all these other
Yeah.
little funky
And the
people who do
Kardashians,
nothing in life.
what is their claim
The
to fame?
KKK.
I thought we was talking about Cat Williams.
But their dad is the claim to fame for them being this. We're talking about the celebrity part. Their dad,
No, she did a
May he
tape.
rest in peace.
yeah, who helped out O.J. Simpson, is the actual celebrity.
Okay.
No, that dad's not resting in peace. He's got OJ on his brain and the daughters.
Okay. That's why you got to stick to the
Yeah,
script.
because
you can't let Lewis just start talking on his free will.
That's why you ain't got your own show. That's why.
Well,
right there.
allegedly,
Nigga, are you punch drunk?
What are you talking about? We were talking
Off a
about
fruit punch.
Cat Williams
Tell him.
is
Thank you.
denying that he broke into the house.
'Cause he was
that
living there.
That he was staying there temporarily while in Atlanta
Right,
or Georgia
right.
shooting a movie.
Right.
So supposedly he got into it with someone else that stays at the house, and they called the police.
That's not burglary. If I'm staying there, you know.
Well, if you leave and shit
It
is gone.
should be straightened out by.
If I live there,
But if you leave and some shit is gone, when you
maybe
leave,
I borrowed it.
we'll find out when you come back.
But burglary is I broke in and stole some
Right.
shit.
Breaking
If I
into.
live there, you can't say I'm stealing my shit. Now, if he's stealing like the #1 mom pendant or something like that, maybe you can call that burglary.
No,
but,
you can. You can
My
call that.
but
question.
he was staying there.
Yeah, but if he went to, if I have a room, if he's staying in my house.
As a
and
guest.
as a guest, there's an expectation of privacy. I can't go in his room and take something. He can't go in my room and take something. That's robbery. You're taking something that's I established as this is my room. My
I
place.
can't run with that one. Shout out to Cat Williams. I can't run with that.
My
call in.
concern is what's going on with Cat. I mean, he's been having a number of run-ins. You know,
I think that
he
celebrity
had to
shit
go
is getting to him. I
the
think everybody's
psych
not good
ward
for that.
earlier last year sometime.
Well, but if something happens to me, I'm not defending Cat Williams, but if I feel that I might need a little help, I'm slipping, I'm losing it, there's nothing wrong with going to get a little help. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to commend the young man.
But he's still in the news doing
stuff.
allegedly doing crazy
but
things.
me, you know what I'm saying? I once had a drinking problem. You know what I'm saying?
Once.
Twice.
Three
times a bartender.
Once, 2, 3 times alcoholic.
If I feel I need some help, you know what I'm saying? Why are you reporting that Johnny Mack checked himself into
But look at
alcohol?
him. But look at him, Johnny Mack. The mug shots. He's not looking his best these days.
I've had a mug shot once.
3 times.
Don't worry about it. You're not looking your best. Let me tell you what they do for a mug shot. They make you sit in that fucking holding tank for about 25, 38 hours, nigga.
Yeah.
And next thing I ain't got no goddamn
Next
comb.
thing you know, your perm's
No
fucked
makeup
up.
artist.
No makeup
no
artist.
hairstylist.
I ain't got a mirror. My fucking dreads is all over the place.
You looking
They
like
say-
Rip Taylor.
They say, come on in, Johnny Mac, take this picture. Hold on, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't get a shower or nothing. I don't get to
Right.
brush my
Johnny,
teeth.
say, come on, take this picture.
Come on, take this picture.
Stylist.
Makeup.
Hey,
So
can we
you,
give a shout out?
Yeah, you can't. Okay, we don't give a shout out. You can't give. You can't judge him
Right.
by his picture.
Right.
Anybody to take a picture. You know what I'm saying? This is Robert Downey Jr. And you know more than that, niggas can't. Especially niggas. We need some touch ups.
But
Right.
think about it. Who's ever took a cool ass picture when you got arrested?
Show wasn't James Brown.
Come on, Lee.
Now,
Come
wait a
on, Lee.
minute.
Took a nice one.
That guy.
I mean, OJ did. It was cool till they darkened the motherfucker up. And then
Oh,
he
yeah,
looked
it was
like,
nice.
looked
They
like a bad
made
dude.
him like a fucking serial
Yeah.
killer. Well, I guess he was, but you know.
We ain't time to kill one motherfucker, so well, two.
Okay, we're gonna give Speedy with a shout out.
Yeah, we got to give some mad love to the Buffalo Wild Wings in Torrance. Give them a big round for some brothers that own that. So go out if you live in Torrance, you live in the
That's
surrounding
Torrance,
area.
California.
Yeah, go out that way and go to the Buffalo Wild Wings and support them. The grill
Where
and
is it?
bar. It's located on Carson Street, 3525 West Carson Street. My man's in the house. Come on.
Yeah, hold on,
Kareem.
Speedy. Yeah. Did you get?
I did it right.
Having a little
Did you get an
difficulty.
education?
Speedy.
I did
No,
get education.
Kareem, how'd I do? I did it right. That was good, wasn't it?
You did an outstanding job.
Ignorant motherfucker. What the
Speedy
fuck
trying to
is
get
wrong
extra
with y'all?
credit.
He in the right state, nigga. I mean, where you at?
Go ahead, man. Introduce yourself and your place. You don't need to sit
Torrance
down. You gonna
State.
be there long. Go ahead.
It's all good. It's Kareem with Buffalo Wild Wings in Torrance, Del Amo Mall. We got the fight tomorrow. Come on through. Have a
Yes.
good time.
Yeah.
Thank you to the Foxxhole for all your support and love all y'all.
How many TVs?
60 TVs.
Wow.
Okay, damn the TVs. When I show up, how many Buffalo Wings do I get? Not them. I said I.
As many as you want.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I'm going to go.
Speedy, can I drive your truck down there? I'm going to load the whole back bed with Buffalo Wings.
You gotta be careful going past Home Depot, though.
Hey,
Fucking
I
Mexicans
think
gonna jump
I'm going
right
to go
in.
down there for the fight.
Hey, and I'm going to come down there
Yeah,
for
we
the
coming for the fight.
Let's go for the fight.
It's gonna
I
be
want to do my show there, man.
It's gonna
That's
be
what I
some
want to
bitches.
do.
Hold
I'm
on,
just
Speedy.
saying.
It's gonna be some girls down there.
There's going to be some nice young ladies.
I don't want that.
Let's try it again. We want some bitches.
I want some pictures.
I don't know if I can help you with that, Johnny Mack.
Kareem,
I have
we're going to talk to you outside the door.
Yeah,
We
I
need
have,
bitches.
what they call liability insurance and
Wow.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna give a fake name.
Sexual
don't worry
harassment,
about
all
that.
that
Don't worry
kind of-
about that. Louis Dix is sexual harassment. That's his
You
job.
know
We're
what?
gonna put his mustache
Thank
under
you. Give me
house
big-
arrest.
So go down there tomorrow. They got the fight live at the Buffalo Wild Wings in Torrance at the Del Amo Mall.
Right.
Black owned, black folks. So
All
that's,
right.
you got to support when it's black owned.
That's right.
Yo, we got a phone call already. You know what I'm saying?
Who?
We got Jerry. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. We got Jerry from Louisiana. What's up, Jerry?
$5 foot long.
Jay.
What's up, man?
What's up, Jerry?
It's a guy, motherfucker.
We kinda
Hopefully. What's going on? What you got? What you
Yeah.
gotta say?
Anyway, I want to say hello to Foxxhole. Goddamn, I've been trying to get in touch with you guys. Every time I call, they just let you know how popular this motherfucking show is.
Thank you, brother. Thank
Appreciate that.
Way to
man.
cuss up, baby. Way to cuss
when
up.
when y'all coming out in New Orleans?
When we going to New Orleans? God
Have
bless.
they got rid of all the water yet?
Oh, Johnny. Yeah.
It's hysterical. Yeah, we trying to get it together out here, but damn it, shout out to y'all going to Chicago. Great, y'all had a great show in Detroit and everything, but hell, we'd like to see it out in New Orleans.
That's
Cool.
You know
Well,
what?
I don't know. I'm kind of
You
mad
know
at y'all. They
I
fired
think-
Byron Scott. I'm kind of mad.
They fired Byron
They
Scott.
fired Byron Scott.
Well, I'm coming down. I got a rowboat. I'm going to come on down.
My joke
That's
is better.
true. That's true. Goddamn, that's good. A shout out on the topic of the day. I think that's kind of fucked up with Kess, man.
Yeah, I think so too. I think
I
they're
mean-
targeting this young man. You know what I'm saying, to get some press. Because if he didn't break in, you cannot judge him.
Pepperoni
Cannot
pizza.
charge him with burglary. I don't get it.
Yeah, I think that's fucked up. I mean, if he living in the line for him, the hell he gonna be burglarizing the motherfucker.
Thank you so much.
Only if the owner get mad. You
What
make
did
me
he spend?
mad.
Some hair care products? What did he take?
Apparently not.
You know,
Hey, thanks for the phone call, Jerry. You know what?
877-2-106-106 the number to call in. Go ahead, John.
You know what? We're going to put New Orleans on the list. We're going
Let's
to
put
talk
New
to
Orleans
our
on the
people,
list.
to
Yeah.
our sponsors.
I would
wanna
love to
go
go
there.
there.
I
do
love
too.
Ooh, Nick.
Area code 504.
We could go during when they have
The Bayou Classic.
Bayou Classic.
That's
I know that's a whole
That's
year
coming-
away.
No, it's
That's
coming
September.
up. No, it's
Nah,
Bayou
that's
Classic.
in November.
No,
Speedy.
Speedy.
This is November.
No, Bayou Classic not in November. Is it?
I think it's November. It's like the same time as
It's
Thanksgiving.
next week, nigga. See,
All of us sitting here with no
stupid
calendar.
motherfuckers. It's
All right.
next week.
Like you went to a HBCU. Come on. You don't even know what I'm talking about. See, there you go.
Historically black college.
You don't even know what I'm talking about. He got Speedy's like, duh.
Yeah, alphabet soup built.
I went to that fish market.
You know what I'm
I got them shoes.
See him look like,
Nigga, Speedy is off the chain right now.
I'm in another state, nigga.
Nigga, you get a lobotomy, nigga. Somebody take your brain, nigga. What's going on, Speedy?
Hysterical.
You used to be sharper than that, Speedy.
Fuck you, nigga. How about that?
Oh.
Suck some, Paul.
No, fuck
Sit
your,
on it, Potsy.
fuck your geography teacher.
We got a jailhouse education.
Let's go back to Poetess. God damn.
A Florida man was arrested.
Hold on, Poetess. Speedy used to be sharper than that.
Ain't that a bitch?
I don't believe
Are you delusional?
It's the jokes.
Oh, you're right. It was a joke. So
Shit.
Chicago is not a state. You're right. Go ahead, Poetess.
I was going to say,
Oh, it's not?
a Florida man was arrested for repeatedly calling 911 looking for sex.
What's wrong with that?
Shout out to my brother.
He claimed it was the only number he could dial after running out of minutes on his cell phone.
Hilarious.
How old
Because
is
he had
this
his dick in his hand.
He's-
You know, Louis, you know how it is when you ain't came yet.
Lewis never got started.
You got to bust that motherfucker off.
How old is this dude?
What's funny is he's 29, but he
Wow.
called 911 and made sexual comments to the 911
He's like,
operator.
sir, may I help you? Yeah.
Yeah, what you got on?
Got going.
Sir, may I help you?
What color is your earmuff?
Sir, may I help you?
Yeah, are you real close to the mic right now?
Sir, this is the 911 line.
For emergencies only, sir. Do you have an
This is
emergency?
a goddamn emergency. I just took some Viagra and I ain't got no bitch.
You're going to have to do because I'm running out of minutes,
I'll
bitch.
pop my zip off and everything.
Sir, if you don't hang up the phone, sir, I'm going to send someone over right now.
Well, make it a woman and send them on.
Well, he actually asked the operator, could he come to her house? And so
That nigga's going to jail.
investigators say she hung up and he called back 4 more times.
Yeah, you need at
And
least
the
3 to
cops
get it
came
off.
out to his house and arrested him
What is the
shortly
charge?
after.
What is the
What they
charge?
charge him with?
You can't call 911
gotta
with
be a charge, though.
non-emergencies. You know,
Maybe he ain't
that's
had
against
none
the
in a
law.
while. Maybe he ain't had none in a while.
That's not
So
an
now,
emergency.
John, he in the back of the car, asshole naked.
Dick hard as a motherfucker.
What's your name, buddy?
Well, hey, here's one thing. When he got to jail, he got plenty of sex.
So when you pop a
It's Gucci,
Viagra,
bitch.
He didn't have to call 911 anymore.
when you pop a Viagra, how long does it take for it to wear
ask
off?
me, I'm
Hold
young.
on.
I don't
Louis
need
Dick,
that shit.
how long does it take to
I
wear
don't
off?
need it.
It takes 3 years.
Mine has it. Funny.
That's funny.
I'm still got my shit is still
You know what? I'm going to make a confession. I've never had a Viagra.
Okay.
What?
yeah,
I never took a Viagra.
Cialis? Cialis?
I don't know. I call it the blue pill.
That's the Viagra.
Viagra, Johnny man.
This
This
nigga's
young
dumb.
lady,
I quit.
nigga, she gave it to me out of her hand. I don't know where the bitch got it from.
It was an M&M.
Young lady, gave me the goddamn blue pill. This, back in the day, I don't know. This
They
like,
playing soft music on your
Yes, the Viagra music. Go ahead.
yeah,
Go ahead,
it can
John.
make me bust off.
911.
Nah, so it was a little young lady, you know what I'm saying, and she gave me the goddamn blue pill.
'Cause
She
you
said,
needed
you
it.
take this, and an hour later, you be good to go. Like, bitch, I don't need no goddamn, I'm straight. They got some other shit I can eat and get my dick hard. It's called pussy. So anyway. I just need you to come on over, bitch.
Shouts out to the meat curtain.
Then let me peek behind that meat curtain. So I took the fucking blue pill,
Yes,
right?
yes.
And then about 10 minutes later, she called and said, can we do this another night?
I'll kill everybody in the
I
house.
said, bitch, I would kill you.
So how long it
So
last?
what
John?
happened, Johnny?
She came through. I went through my fucking phone. I called every girl I know. I didn't give a
Why?
fuck.
So were you hard?
Was I hard? I was hard enough to cut diamonds in this motherfucker.
Wow.
But she came through. Then she came through, Speedy.
She want to talk.
Nigga! This bitch want to talk.
What you do today? Oh,
Bitch, I took the blue pill, bitch.
Hilarious.
Then the bitch want to take a shower.
Why you got?
She want to go take a shower.
Well, because she was funky.
Nigga, my
She
shit.
was just with the other guy that had another blue pill.
Nigga, my shit is harder than OJ's cut case. Nigga, she went and took a shower. When I tell y'all busting that motherfucker like psycho, nigga.
Dick in hand.
Dick it all, nigga. I didn't need no lubricant. Put this shampoo on my dick, bitch. We gon'
Here's Johnny.
So your joint was like the knife.
We call it a
nigga.
dick.
Oh, shit.
It's called John.
So now I am bold enough and man enough to
Yes.
admit.
He was bowling enough.
bold enough,
Oh, they
nigga,
said
to
bowling.
admit that I did take the blue pill.
Never have.
Wow.
Gotcha.
TDP?
I'll take Wilma Flintstone Churros.
Very funny.
Wilma is the cute one, though.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
I don't know. Betty had them ass.
I'm telling you, Betty
Betty
had
had
body.
ass.
Yeah,
Betty had ass. Come
body.
on, Lou. Betty had
the
ass.
body. I've been watching the Flintstones. I watched it last night.
Oh, y'all is stupid.
I heard R. Kelly was
he had
babysitting Pebbles.
Lewis had his dick in his head, too. Lewis was the one calling 911.
Okay, a woman loses her memory after sex with her husband.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
Yeah,
I heard her fucking their brains out, but goddamn.
Yeah, that happened to me too. My wife chose another person. I know she was with somebody else.
Well, she suffered short-term memory shortly after having sex with her husband.
Who are you?
Cat Williams, get out of here.
Gucci Mane.
Well, her husband noticed that she seemed a little bit disoriented after he knocked the bottom out.
Wow.
That bitch was dizzy as fuck.
You fucked all our hopes and dreams away. Who am I?
You know, he's like, bitch, quit playing. Go on, fix me something to eat.
So he called 911.
God
and
damn.
Niggas love 911.
911 is a motherfucker.
Well, that's a reason to call 911.
Why?
Because your wife don't know who you are?
No, but the other dude had the line tied up.
Bitch had dick amnesia.
Beat the line, bitch.
Want to send a big shout out to our very own Jamie Foxx. Him and Oprah will be on the Foxxhole today.
Well. Oh, I mean, I got to clean my language
He
up.
kind of likes Oprah, huh?
I kind of like Oprah.
I think
I
Fox
love
likes
Oprah.
Oprah.
I like Oprah.
Oh, shit.
Hey, girl.
What if I was Oprah on Halloween? Can me and you get together?
We sure can.
I got a mask.
Be sure to
How do
tune
you don't need
in.
one?
Be sure to keep it locked on the Foxxhole. Jamie Foxx
Speedy's jealous.
and Oprah Winfrey on the Foxxhole
Wow.
She get it.
exclusively today.
likes
She'll get it.
Wow. You get with Oprah?
No. Yeah, I'll get with her.
Really? How about
I met
Stedman?
her.
Big Oprah, small Oprah. No, I'm playing.
Both.
First of all,
But
shout
both-
out to Oprah. I love Oprah. She's a very,
I met her.
very
That's right.
intelligent,
I'm
beautiful
only
black
kidding.
woman that
I
does so
love
much for the
Oprah, too.
community. Not even the community. She just does so much for people.
For the world.
Yeah,
She's
for
a
the
world. Yeah,
humanitarian.
Right.
Yeah.
She's humanitarian. Is that a category for that, humanitarian?
It's called English. Yeah, you just look it up in that little category.
Well, I'm going to say Oprah.
She's a philanthropist.
I'm going to let you know, Oprah, Speedy will be coming to your state of Chicago.
In your city.
In your
fucking town. We're going to take another break and come back. Keep playing the music, nigga. Keep playing the music. This nigga's off the chain. That's my
telling
man, Lil Marcus.
That's right.
Marcus Jones.
Who don't show up for basketball.
He was on the Blame It tour.
Coming to a city near you. He's doing it by himself now. He's solo singer.
Oh, you going solo?
You solo.
The solo tour.
But the
fuck
mic is
are you?
real low, though. It's real low. Sounds are real low. Everything.
Who the fuck are you, Cisco?
Ask me what songs he sing, nigga.
What songs he sing?
Jamie's.
Shout out to Tank. We're going to take a quick break and be right back. It's the Foxxhole, baby.
Believe it.
I'm with you. If you have a heterosexual ear, it sounds like that.
Hysterical.
Yeah, he said gay gangster. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yes.
And
Who
if
wrote
you're
this?
gay, then what?
Who wrote this? Ryan Sequence?
If you're gay,
You say Ryan Sequest?
Sequence.
no, the guy that was stalking him.
We got to go to Speedy. We're going to go to Speedy first.
Yo, check it out. The Foxxhole Bud Light Road Tour is back at you. We're at the joint in Chicago. The state of Chicago. We're going to be there. We're going to be at the joint. My man Johnny Mack along with the very beautiful
Good Witch.
Good Witch. with
Lady
good pussy.
G.
They're looking to see who's
good pussy.
Yeah, we're looking to see.
G-spot, Speedy.
Oh, my bad. We're looking to see who has the best in stepping. Johnny Mack said, bring it on. If you think you can step, be there. Also, too, bring some toys, blankets for the kids.
Yes.
And then the next
That's
day,
right.
we're in St. Louis. The fuck?
And toiletries,
We're
too.
in St. Louis at the XO Ultra Lounge in St.
St.
Louis. From
Louis.
6 to 9, it's the Bud Light Road Tour,
That's right.
Foxxhole Road Tour. It's off the chain. Come out, support, bring things for the kids. It's absolutely free. So you don't have nothing to complain about. Absolutely free. 6 to 9, we're there. We're signing stuff. I got my T-shirts. You can wear one of
Hey,
my
Speedy,
T-shirts.
how much does a Speedy signature go for?
Hysterical.
Just
Well,
ask.
well,
In today's economy, a strong 37 cents.
they didn't tell you.
Speedy, what happened,
I've been signing your name.
Is that what that's all? That's
Yeah.
how you do it, Speedy?
Signed
That's how you do it.
I said Fox.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the incredible,
In
most
the
talented
house,
folk I
in the
know.
house.
Mr. Jamie Foxx, y'all. Jamie Foxx, what's cracking?
Turn my earphones down.
Turn it down.
Turn it down, yeah.
It's like
Jesus.
echoing in your head right
Well,
now.
Yeah, right there, right there.
Right
Oh shit! Now turn it down. It's for someone. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding.
Killing
I'm
my
bleeding.
ears.
You came
Just
to
right there.
you
where
came
that
to
is.
rehearsal. Your
Yeah,
shit
turn
would
it up
be
a little
fucked
bit. Turn up right
Yeah,
there.
now say it, TDP.
To rehearsal for what, Speedy?
You should be here on time, Fox.
In the Foxxhole, XM 149, Foxxhole Sirius 106. In the house, we got.
Glenda the Good Witch.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. You're gonna have to get better. You're gonna have to go last.
Hysterical.
You're gonna have to go last. Your throat went out on you.
She was all looking around.
I'm looking at everybody else.
Look at that. Yeah, we gonna do it again in Foxxhole Radio, XM 149, Sirius 106. In the house, we got.
TDP.
In the house, we got.
Yo, it's your boy. Speedy.
I don't know why he does that. In the house, we got.
OG Poetess.
Smoke weed every day.
In the house, we got.
Lou Dick, fish sticks.
In the house, we got.
Glenda the Good Witch.
And in the house, we got last name Mack, first name Johnny, middle name motherfucking. When you see him out, you say, there goes
Johnny motherfucking Mack.
It's on.
Did you know Gucci Man is on his way to jail?
For what?
He broke his probation. They gave him 600 community hours. He did 25.
Yeah.
All in one day.
Hey, but you know what? That's what. Hey, I'm starting to learn that's what hip hop guys do. I mean, that's what rappers do.
They don't do the community service.
No, I mean, how you gonna have Gucci out there doing community service?
Right. By the freeway.
Well, speaking of that, because his next album is called The State versus.
What's his name? Randy Smith.
Yeah, I mean, but
and
I'm getting the feeling that is what is the calling card now for
success
for success for rappers, right? Am I lying?
No, I agree with you. I think
you know what,
I mean, Lil Wayne.
Young Moolah, baby.
Jamie, I know that you and I have been back and forth about this whole hip hop thing. Last night, we went to see Too Short.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there were groups on before Too Short, and they were extremely violent.
Yeah.
And I said, God, I can't even
kill a nigga.
Right.
What was the name?
I
The Convict.
I can't defend that.
The name of it was Cut a Nigga Spleen Out.
Show your love for Cut a Nigga
Murder, Death, Kill.
Murder, death, kill, nigga. I'm MC already dead, nigga.
Wait, Jamie.
I heard backstage he had somebody. One of the dudes had somebody shoot him in the shoulder. Just
Wait, no,
Jamie in the shoulder.
On everything, Jamie, on everything. Dude came out with no legs.
No legs.
No legs.
That's a real G right there, nigga.
He was propped up on a speaker.
Oh, you serious, nigga?
His belt kept coming loose.
What was his name? Wheel of Fortune.
They were singing "Walk This Way."
Oh yeah. They were singing "Walk It Out."
No, I'm not gonna let y'all talk about people.
Shouts out to MC No Bottoms.
Swear to God.
I'm telling you.
I bet he didn't do the Soul Train line.
I bet he didn't do the stanky leg. No, he sure didn't. I heard he was a prosthetic pimp.
Wow. Okay, you should have stopped it.
Let me keep going. Michael Jordan make them all. Michael Jordan make them all. Michael Jordan make them all.
But you know what, Fox?
We have Oprah Winfrey coming up, and listen, we have. I did an interview with Oprah Winfrey. I'm doing this interview with Oprah Winfrey in studio right now. She will be here, and let me tell you something. We're gonna have to change when she comes in here because you guys are
need showers.
No, you just need
Why
to clean
is
it
your
up a
shirt
little bit.
unbuttoned?
Don't worry about all that. Come get some of this
He's getting ready
man
for Oprah.
milk.
He's getting ready for Oprah.
Come get some of this man milk.
This nigga said Oprah and started lactating.
I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do the Oprah interview at 3:30. Let me explain
That's
something
West Coast
to you.
time.
That's West Coast time. The movie Precious is out. The movie Precious is breaking records. This movie is absolutely incredible. I said last week that Monique did, I swear, she is the best actress I've ever seen.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, I've ever seen this performance. And it's something about when comedians, and it's something about when African Americans get a chance to really get that shot.
Right.
It seems like it just goes all the way out of the park. I'll talk about Halle Berry and her stellar performances, Denzel and his stellar performances,
Chris Rock.
What's my man's name that just won best actor? He did
Forrest Whitaker.
Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah.
Nicholas. Why are you looking at me like that, Nicholas? Nicholas.
Yeah, you didn't want to disagree with that nigga.
Idi Amin.
Idi Amin. And let me explain something to you. When wow, what just
this
walked
threw us
in?
all right on off.
This threw us off. Let me take a pause to just talk about how great the hair looks right
Speak
now.
on it, Fox.
The hair is absolutely
Shout out
beautiful.
to Revlon.
Yeah, I didn't
Shout out to Revlon, just beautiful.
Thanks, Fox. I didn't get it twisted yet.
Okay. I'm not going to call you a fag because I don't talk about my alternative lifestyles. But I won't call you fag. I'll call you a FIG.
What is that?
The fuck?
Big. So
built like
the movie Precious is absolutely incredible. Because I'm Jamie Foxx. The movie Precious is absolutely incredible. Great performances by Mariah Carey. Great performances by Sherry Shepherd. Great performances by Monique. Great performances by everybody in this cast. And what's the lead character's name?
New girl.
The new girl.
Gabby.
Oh, I don't know her name.
Gabby Sabine.
Alicia Keys.
Okay, we got to get someone to pronounce her name right because she definitely needs the respect. Because she's absolutely incredible. Right. So we have Oprah Winfrey coming 3:30. It's going to be absolutely off the chain. And you know what? We may have to set up some rules.
Why we got to change shit?
Because I heard in Detroit y'all was a little too wild.
What?
And some of the guests couldn't show up.
Yeah.
Whoa. What do you mean?
The Congresswoman.
The
Johnny
Congresswoman
Mack.
said, "I'm not coming to that.
Yeah.
It's too much." Now we have to write her a letter. I'm gonna have to call and apologize.
Why?
For Johnny Mack.
First of all, I did not curse.
I want you to shut up, boy.
I didn't curse, Fox.
Don't you rob me.
Eat your cake, anime.
Get out of there.
Don't you rob me, boy.
I didn't curse.
Beijing.
Oh, yeah. Bitch.
Hysterical.
Watch your tone, son. We got Oprah coming on today,
true.
so
That's
no
true.
curse words.
Oh, wow, Mac.
While she's on.
Right.
But didn't I hear that Oprah said one of the things she wanted to change was to stop cussing so much?
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Her
I'm not
stop
going to
cussing?
say anything about Oprah Winfrey because I don't want her to buy us and shut us down.
Hilarious.
I don't need that.
Hysterical.
We be doing this fucking show for
Welcome to
Laotian.
another Harpo
Yeah,
production.
we'll be doing this shit on a Mr. Microphone.
Jamie, can
I'll tell you what. Yes, go ahead, Louis Dick.
Just interrupt the Oscar Award winner.
Fish
Go ahead,
sticks.
Louis Dick.
I was just going to ask him because I know how much respect you have for Oprah.
Yes.
And I was just wondering, when did that start? I mean, I remember her from Color Purple. When did you start really respecting what Oprah was doing? In her life.
What?
Yeah, you ain't gonna be here next
What
week.
in the world are you talking? Don't you begrudging this woman.
No, I'm saying.
Give it up for
Watch your
Negro
tone,
Cronkite.
boy.
No, I don't mean that in a negative way. I meant that she's done some great things. What got you to
I've
say I like her?
always respected Oprah, but I think the respect really came in the knowing of Oprah was during the Oscar run where she took me under her wing and took me to a place. She said, "I don't want you to stop it." I see all the jokes right there. She took me somewhere to meet some people during the Oscars, and because we were gonna joke it off. Remember, we was just going like, "Nah, ain't no way we gonna win. We just gonna joke it off." She said, "I'm gonna show you why this is necessary." She took me to Quincy Jones's house.
Wow.
We go to Quincy Jones's house, and when we opened that house, it was almost all the black actors from like the 60s and the 70s who didn't get a chance to be in the position that we were in.
Right.
And they were basically, shaking hands and sort of giving I had to pay respect to them, like to let them know I've seen you in your movies, and they were like, this means a lot for us. And then as she walked me through the room, and there's Quincy Jones.
Yeah, man, I want to tell you something, man. You did such a great job, man, as Ray Charles, man. I mean, it's amazing. And Ray was a son of a bitch, man, and you really, no, man, you really captured it, man. I mean, it's something. I remember me and Michael, man, when we did, Thriller, man. It was amazing, man, because it was the cat's meow, man.
And you had to appreciate talking to Quincy Jones, who had been. Right. He said, I asked him about music. He said, "Oh man, yeah, man, Frankie, man." And I'm like, "Frankie who?" "Sinatra, man. Sinatra, baby. When you go in the studio with Sinatra, baby, Frankie, you have to be tight, man, because it's really the wing, ding, ding, We always had those old sayings.
Yeah. You met Sidney Poitier was there, right?
No, wait, nigga,
don't ejaculate now.
I'm telling you.
Do some impressions.
Stupid motherfucker.
Slow down.
Setting you up.
See, that's why. Let me get to it, boy.
We'll
Let
be
the
here
bread
next week.
rise. Let the bread rise.
I don't know where you're going with
So let's just.
Because it's his story.
I'm
Stupid.
telling you.
Anyway, so Johnny Mack is right. She takes me across the room, and there is Sidney Poitier.
Right.
And he's standing there regal, and I'm just like, tears, everything's in my eyes. And
he was crying?
And sometimes I cry, Speedy.
Wow. Okay.
So anyway,
he was watching both.
Lilies of the Field.
So anyway, as I walk in, and there's Sidney Poitier, and it's his birthday actually.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
And I walk up, and he says, "I saw you one time. Do you remember that?" And I said, "Mr. Poitier." I was like, "Oh Lord Jesus!" and I got a chance to meet him. He says, "I want to give you something. I watched the movie, and it made me grow 2 inches. And I want to give to you responsibility."
Wow.
And basically what he was saying was that after this day, you will have a certain amount of responsibility that you will have. Your life will change, meaning that you can still go back to being the comic that you are, being the singer, whatever it is, but there's certain times where you're going to have to take responsibility for what you do. Because in talking to him, I asked him, I actually got a chance to interview him on the Oprah Winfrey Show, and I asked him, did he do anything that he regretted?
No, because I only did the movies that my parents would not be embarrassed by me doing.
Right.
So every movie that I did,
He wasn't a dead booty call.
I
Buns was Oscar worthy. Trust me.
But he was actually talking about something like that. Something like Booty Call. I'm sure Sidney Poitier
I like
wouldn't
that
have
movie.
done.
Yeah, I think
I think Booty Hole was Booty Hole.
Booty hole.
Booty hole. Where your mind at?
Now go ahead, y'all hit him.
Yeah. Oprah's on her way. That's what it is.
But anyway, Oprah's on her way. Coming up, Oprah, do not miss this. We're gonna take a break, and we're coming right back. Give me some Too Short, blow the whistle. Give me some Too Short, blow the whistle for my man Short. My man
We saw Too Short last night. This nigga blows the whistle when the song
like
comes
a
over.
Figat.
Hey, I didn't know.
Nigga had on a cheerleading outfit. We'll be back in a moment. It's Foxxhole Radio, and we got a young lady all the way from Toronto, Canada, 416905, also on her way. It's going down. Peace, Foxxhole. It's going down, Foxxhole Radio.
It's so minute you didn't know that. Gang has been watching you.
Oh,
shit.
Never like that. Guru. Never like that. Yo, we back. Foxxhole Radio, baby. We back. Don't forget.
You don't like real hip hop. That's
Yes,
your
I do.
problem.
No, I'm.
Yeah,
you know
real
what?
hip-hop.
I gotta be
West Coast.
honest. I'm gonna be honest with
I like
you. I
all
was
West
never
Coast.
like a hip hop fan. I was an R&B guy. I like, like me. I like Troop and fucking, Keith Wet and Keith Wet and
The one that sound like a Billy Goat.
Yeah, I was R&B.
I can
was
tell
like,
you're
like
R&B.
Guy, nigga, some Guy.
Woo.
Oh shit, groove me, baby. Tonight.
I don't heard of Fox.
Fox just broke out with the WAP, the rooftop, the Roger Rabbit.
Yo, this is what you need to do. Find Today right now. Find
They
the
don't know
group
about
Today.
Shouts out to
Group
Big Bub.
Today, Big Bub, and I want you to play him,
Or
me.
I heard that this morning.
Me.
Do you want
Him.
or do you want me? Do you want him or do you want me?
Do you want him? Turn that up right now. Play that.
$2 Cavassier.
Jamie is getting his groove.
Welcome to Jeans West.
That nigga doing all the Big Daddy Kane moves, nigga.
Unbutton one more button, Fox. One more button.
Hey, nigga.
And that's what R&B. That's when they had all the R&B moves.
I didn't mean that in a gay way.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You trying to look at this nigga's nip?
No,
Thank
I'm
you.
trying not
Get
to.
him, Speedy.
You know what? Y'all keep y'all little.
Fox is breaking
Jamie
it
Foxx doing
down.
all the R&B. Was that a Michael Jackson move? Speed.
Who remember Regal Shoes? Regal Shoes.
Shouts out to Chess King.
Contempo Casual.
Run a man.
Hey, can this Chess King take on my
Hold
world
on,
pants?
nigga.
No, it's
The
unisex.
Wild Pair. Who know about the Wild Pair?
Get him, Fox.
Oh, shit. That nigga fucking there with the WAP right now.
Wow. Shouts out to the Cabbage Patch.
He just threw his hip hop He breaking up with the RoboCop. Speedy got the RoboCop forehead, so that'd be a perfect match. The Murphy forehead. Jamie Foxx. Soul Train's finest.
That is Mersey.
You're going to be able to see all this at the Foxxhole Bud Light Road Tour, which we're coming to Chicago on the 20th. We're going to be at the joint.
Do you hear that?
We're going to be at the joint.
Wait a minute. Do you hear that?
Who was that?
Oprah Winfrey's on her way.
Oh.
Let me explain something to you.
You want me to finish?
The Foxxhole is about to go to a completely different level.
Oh,
After you hear this woman speak, we're all gonna grow from the. I mean, she's about to enlighten.
Right.
Oprah Winfrey on the Foxxhole.
Yes, sir.
No, we're going to
Do
grow
you
2
understand what that means?
Yes, sir.
Major.
She ain't on Kiss. So wait a minute. She ain't on Pow, whatever.
Yeah.
She is on. Why do I sound like Steve Harvey?
I'm talking, boy.
All you need is a
I'm
heavy.
talking, boy.
Jamie, how were you able to pull that off?
Listen, you know
I know
what?
you're Jamie Foxx.
I'll be honest with you. I
call
just think that Oprah Winfrey is just so gracious, and we asked her in a gracious way, and also that we did pay a lot of attention to Precious, and whatever we did on this show, a lot of people heard about it and went out to go see that movie. It broke records. I mean, it was like over $100,000 per screen.
Wow. And it's not on that many screens.
It's not on that many screens. So listen to my voice right now, because a lot of people are trying to figure out where to go see it. Today it is opening up in Dallas and in Houston. Foxxhole, let's represent.
Yes, sir. That's right. Yes, sir.
Dallas, Houston, and where else? And Philly. Dallas, Houston, and Philly. I want everyone to go see this movie.
Yes, sir.
I want you to report back on Monday and then report back on Friday, because on the next week, which is the 20th, it opens all the way up. And we want to be so supportive. All of my black fans, all of my white fans, Hispanic fans, Islam,
gay
Christian,
fans.
gay fans, everyone. We want to go make sure. And Lee Daniels, who's openly gay, which was great, which was really, really nice. At the premiere, he thanked his boyfriend, which I thought was classic to be able to have to have that. So I just want to say, dance with me,
everybody,
come on and
dance.
Dance with me on the dance floor.
Come on and dance.
Oh girl.
Wow. So I just want to say this. Congratulations to him to be able to do that and to be able to be himself, and to be able to turn in a movie that is absolutely in the running for Best Picture. If you get a chance, go up on everythingoscar.com, and they usually give you sort of a window as to what movies have a great chance.
Right.
And it is absolutely incredible. I'm being handed something right now. Everythingoscar.com. Best Picture. The Human Factor. The Lovely Bones, which I starred in, but not in this version. It was a little version we shot in Mexico.
Little audio porn.
It was all audio porn. Just a whole lot of wah-wah pedaling grunts.
The wah-wah pedal.
Jive turkey sucker. Did you order pizza? I didn't order pizza. What kind of pizza is it? It's beef. The movie 9. The movie Precious, as I'm reading from everythingoscar.com, the movie scares me so much. He's whack.
Who?
Whack.
Read it out loud.
Whack.
What?
But I won't read that. Not at all. But I think it'll be a buzz movie that will have everyone talking and, more importantly, crying. That's the key to this race. So, a little humor.
Okay, cool. So it's like 5 movies that's up for
5 movies and Shutter Island. So right now, these are the movies that are in the running. Shutter Island, Speedy, you got to get more equipped as far as your.
Speedy saw Fantasy Island.
Yeah. So Oprah Winfrey is coming up on the Foxxhole. I cannot explain to you how much this means to the Foxxhole. Now, what are we doing right now? We're going to the Poetess. Poetess,
That's right. We want to invite everybody in the Los Angeles area to join us for Foxxhole Live on Monday, starting this Monday.
Yeah, you got somewhere to go.
It'll be hosted by Mark Curry at the Conga Room, which is downtown near the Staples Center. So come on down. We're going to have live R&B music, surprise guests.
And Latin music.
And Latin music.
Oh, cool. Yes.
So Latinos.
Get a little salsa going.
We'll have a little salsa.
And then
I'm sorry, go
No,
ahead.
go ahead.
No, you.
No, go ahead.
No, really.
Just talk over each other.
And in the house this Monday is R&B singer Melanie Fiona.
Yeah.
Fiona.
And let me okay, go ahead.
That's a girl named Shrek.
You got to slow down.
I said it right.
That was her name, right? See?
Go ahead, Jamie.
No, go. We just now. As far as the Monday night thing is concerned, it's
Why everybody's voice get deep and sexy?
I don't know when that nigga started playing.
You need that in your house when you walk in. You should have a nigga just start playing.
Why not a lady, Speedy?
No, because Speedy's still doing on Lee Daniels thing. He wants to thank his boyfriend.
Topless on your keys.
You ain't gonna be here next week, Louis. Trust me.
Well, don't forget about the animation. A lot of people are not gonna be here.
Hysterical. I know where you live. I don't give a fuck.
I'm just taking a moment for this. This is just amazing, just to be able to hear. I hear young Marcus opened up for Mario, and also for Trey Songz. And I hear he's opening up for Trey Songz the 22nd. Now, a lot of y'all don't know this, but Lil Marcus came out on the road with us for the Blame It tour. And let me explain something to you. There was a little hating going on.
Yeah, what? Yeah.
Because Marcus looks too good.
Suck some punk.
And there was a lot of that. When he takes his tank top off, I put on a full suit, 3-piece suit.
Wow.
And I say this. He's playing the piano right now. And what's great about this guy is that he can generate his own music. And I think that's what's needed right now. Now, the thing is that every time we did the song, I don't know why, they would put the camera on him, and you would just hear women just have babies in the audience.
That was Lil.
That was Speedy.
And so he's got something coming out. I believe the name of his album is going to be called Manish. And the thing is that this dude right now is the truth. He writes, he sings, and
Are you blushing?
my microphone stinks. I don't know what I ate.
You.
Some yak ass or something. Sure. But be looking out for that. We have Melanie Fiona coming up.
Wow.
And we also have Oprah Winfrey is going to be in the building in the Foxxhole. This shows us that not only are we getting some heat, but we're going to have to change up our format a little bit. We're going to have to grow up a little bit, Johnny Mack.
First of all, I stopped cussing.
Oh,
really?
Please.
An hour ago.
Yeah. Well, so we're going to have to do that. I have to say this. Shout out to my man Barack Obama. I know it's a tough job right now. And the reason it is because people are just so mean right now.
Yeah.
How can you say, I hope he fails?
Hunkies.
Somebody showed me
well, I think what it is, because if he does well, then another black man will go be put in office, and they don't want that. They can't have it back to back.
Well,
you thought of that by
I'm
yourself, Speedy?
Well, this is what,
I was looking at the states.
But this is what I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna take that. I'm not gonna say that it's racial. I'm not gonna, because he didn't run on race.
Right.
He won Iowa. He won all these different places where, and matter of fact, we only make up 12% of this whole state anyway.
Yeah,
so,
good point.
I'm not gonna say it's racial. I'm just gonna say that it's just it's bad politics. Now, some of that may be in some of these people's minds, way back in their minds somewhere, but I know one thing. Somebody let me hear the Rush Limbaugh thing where he said, I hope this guy fails.
Yeah.
You know what? I hope he fails. I really do. I just hope that he fails. And don't you understand that if Barack Obama fails, then we all fail.
The country fails.
The country fails.
Yes.
So if you make Barack Obama fail, then you, and I'm from Texas, okay? I'm around Southern folks. Who else is from the South out here?
Just you.
South Philly.
South
Chicago. South Central.
Well, anyway, you think about people that are farmers. You think about people that get up every day and go to work with that lunch pail. You think about people in Detroit. If Barack Obama fails, those people fail.
Right.
Now, Rush Limbaugh makes $54 million a year.
Wow.
God damn.
He doesn't care if anybody fails. He doesn't care if anybody succeeds.
He showed up.
He's fine. So a lot of people don't know. Rush Limbaugh makes $54 million a year. So he can afford to say these evil things and say that he wants the president to fail. Now, when George Bush was president, I didn't think he was doing such a hell of a job.
Nope.
I didn't think that he made hell of the right decisions on things.
Right.
But I would never
Right.
say I want this man to fail.
Right.
Because if he fails, then that means that person over there in the suck, that Marine, that Army, that Air Force, that Navy person, they fail.
Right.
Yep.
So we wanted George Bush to succeed.
Right.
Period.
I didn't want him to get hit by the shoes.
I didn't want him to get hit by the shoes either. And when they threw the shoe at him, he was a real G.
Yeah,
he didn't run.
No.
He said, "Hey, son of a bitch,
Boy, what's wrong with
what you want?"
Daddy.
So I don't want anybody to fail. I don't want a Republican to fail. I don't want a Democrat to fail. I don't want a liberal to fail, because if any of those people fail, we all fail. Back in a moment, Foxxhole Radio, XM 149, Sirius 106. We'll be back with none other than Oprah Winfrey.
I'm staying.
I'm about to clean the wax out my ears.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. Cut the music for me, please, and play me some nice music. For this, you could go ahead and play right now. This next person that I'm bringing, that has just walked in the studio right now, who's absolutely amazing. When I look at what this lady has done, from starting out in Chicago with nothing but her hopes and dreams, where she started out saying, call or say what, where she would take it upon herself to be a motivator for women who felt like that they couldn't do. A woman who would stand up for women all over the world, from Africa to India, women that were being persecuted and being held slaves and all types of things. This woman stands up for those women. She stands up for everybody that she ever touches. Anything she touches, it turns to gold. I'm talking about none other than the Miss Beautiful Oprah Winfrey. You made me grow 2 inches.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm really great. I'm busy, you know,
I know you're busy.
and all that stuff. But for you, I will stop, take the time, and make a phone call to the Foxxhole.
How great, how absolutely incredible is that? Listen, I know your time is precious because your time is your money, but I want to get right.
Hey, key word, precious.
Precious, right?
Right.
I want to get, first of all, congratulations on what Precious is doing. And for those listeners who don't know what I'm talking about, you're living under a rock. Precious right now is breaking records at the movie box office. Opened up in limited theaters. I believe now it's opening up in more theaters today.
Yes, yes, today. It opens in Dallas and Houston, Philadelphia, San Francisco, D.C., and we're really glad about that.
Wow. First of all, let me ask you this. I went to the premiere. The premiere was absolutely incredible. How did you get involved with this movie?
I saw the movie. Actually, Lee Daniels had sent the movie, the director had sent the movie to me last year. Yes. And it was one little raggedy DVD. It's just little, yeah, really. Talk about a rough cut. Right. And so I had tried to, on one of my trips to Africa, play it in the machine on the plane, and it wouldn't, and we kept stopping and stuff. So I carried it around in my bag for a couple of months, actually, and didn't even see it. And Tyler Perry mentioned to me, he says, have you heard about this movie, Precious? I said, I think I got that movie in my pocketbook. So I pulled it out and watched it because Tyler said, you should see it. It's really, really good. Wow. And I pulled it out. I watched it that day, having carried it around for 2 months, and I called Lee Daniels that night. The first thing I did when I finished watching the film, Jamie, was I picked up the phone. He actually called Tyler to get his number, Lee Daniels' number. He was on stage at the time at the Sundance Film Festival getting an award.
Wow. And so the movie was winning in Sundance.
The day I called him.
Wow.
And I said, well, he goes, I'm on stage and I just got an award. And I said, well, turn off your damn phone. But I then called him back. And then my next phone call was to Monique.
Wow.
I'm telling you, my eyes water now just thinking about it. I called Monique, and she picked up the phone, and I said, who's your favorite designer? And she said, what? Who is this? And I said, who's your favorite designer? Because you need to get your dress ready for walking down to the Oscars, girl.
Wow.
Wow, yeah.
That was amazing. And listen, for those of you in Foxxhole Radio and everybody around, when Oprah talks about Monique, it is very, very serious. I got a chance to go to the premiere. I saw her performance. I've never been moved like that. It reminded me, and you tell me this, it reminded me of seeing Jennifer Hudson in Dreamgirls, only Jennifer was singing, but she had the impact of the acting.
Yes. It was an intense fierceness that transcended whatever that personality was of Monique. I mean, Monique went somewhere.
She really did. Now
she really did.
I understand that Monique has gone through this too. And if you would, give us a little bit for our listeners about what this movie is about. Or do you want them to be surprised?
Well, this is what I'm not going to tell you, because that final scene, is there anything, have you ever seen like that final scene where Monique is sitting there with Mariah Carey? I've never.
So what we'll do is this is, for one, we have absolutely the most passionate listeners out there. So go see this movie and you'll understand what we're talking about.
Jamie, when I finished it, first of all, I like you, I stay and watch the credits because I like to see who did everything. And the thing that got me, I did not cry through the entire film. I did not cry until the credit card came up that said, "For precious girls everywhere." Wow. And that is when I started to cry because I thought, how many times have I seen this girl, the Preciouses of the world, on the street, on the bus stop, in Walgreens? How many times have I seen her and didn't see her? How many times have I looked away with her pushing her baby down the street, her 2 babies or 3 babies? How many times have I seen her in the grocery store? And really, it pulled me up, and I thought, that will never happen to me again. I will never see another Precious or a homeless person and not see them. So I love that. And I also thought, when I finished the movie, it reminded me of a modern-day Color Purple. I thought Precious was the Celie, the Whoopi Goldberg character from Color Purple, only she is in 1987 in Harlem.
That is true. And the thing is that when I saw it at the premiere, and for those of you who didn't, I mean, it's hard to explain how a premiere is, because when you go to a premiere, there's LA, there's all these different people with their different Blackberries, but to see people just floored, to look around, to see people floored, and not just floored by the performances, but floored by, is this really happening? This is really happening in the world?
So I saw that film, and honestly, I was so moved. I wanted to be involved in doing whatever I could to bring attention to it so that this wouldn't be a movie that came and went in a week and nobody saw it. I wanted to do whatever I could. I said to Lee, listen, I don't want no money. I don't want anything. I don't need anything. I just want to help you help the film. So that's how I got involved, to help him help the film.
That's amazing. And I'm sure that, and the thing about Lee Daniels, too, looking at this movie, just as a director, I mean, to be honest with you, you talk about Oscars right now, and I don't know if that makes you feel weird to talk about it, because I don't want to jinx anything for you, but on everythingoscar.com, which is pretty much a pretty good measuring stick of what they're talking about on Oscars, they're talking about Best Picture, they're talking about Best Director. Lee Daniels did a fantastic job, and being able to see all of you guys, and this is another thing that they'll appreciate on our show, is to be able to see all of you guys working together, to see Tyler Perry, the relationship that you guys had was amazing, to see Lee Daniels, and to see how great that premiere was. It was just it was amazing.
Well, you know what's interesting? I got asked to be involved with I was asked to be involved with the movie because that's why Lee had originally had sent me the film.
Yeah, because when you say something, Oprah, I gotta admit, it flies out off the rack. Well, I never forget what was the lady? It was the lady from Sex and the City. She had a perfume.
Yeah.
And you said, hey, go
Sarah Jessica Parker.
She was in the back having to make more perfume to. Because
they didn't have enough supply. I hate that when you say it and then people don't have enough supply for people. But what's interesting is, Tyler had said to me when he said you should watch it, he said, I would like to do this, like, for my film company, to have my film company involved. Yeah. So when then I got asked to be involved with it, I said, I can't be involved unless Tyler's involved, because he's already told me he wanted to be involved. So I'm not going to do anything to cut him out.
Wow.
So we're going to have to figure out a way that we both can work together to help support the film. And that's how we all ended up working together. Well, and I think it's a beautiful thing. I mean, when has this ever happened, that we've all come together from our different venues? Tyler has his audience, I have my audience. Lee Daniels, was the producer on Monsters Ball. Wow. So we all come with our different stuff, but to say, let's work together to see if we can do whatever we can to make this movie as visible as possible to America and the world.
Wow, that's absolutely amazing. It's Foxxhole Radio, XM 149, Sirius 106. We are getting blessed by Miss Oprah Winfrey. Is there anything else that we want to say about this film? I'm already burning passionate. I cried throughout the whole thing.
You cried? Did you really?
I'm a softie a little bit, but I cried a couple of times, and the reason being is because also my little sister Deandra, I saw a little bit of her in this film, and just the fact of she has Down syndrome, you know, dealing with a lot of things. But I happen to be in her life and make sure that the things that happened to Precious didn't happen to her. And as a matter of fact, Quincy Jones took it to this Down syndrome thing where they got a chance to put on dresses and really be, you know, marvelous. But a lot of people don't have it. Huh?
Yeah. Have a fun, beautiful time.
Yeah, and had a great time. And a lot of people don't have those people in their lives like I am with my sister. And so watching this film, you know, I just was like, man, it, like you said in the premiere, you said this film split you wide open. What do you mean
I did.
by that?
I meant that I literally, after the credits were off, I just sat there and I felt opened up in the way of, oh, gee, I've been one of those people who have been, in my own way, prejudiced against the Preciouses of the world. You know how to not to see somebody, to ignore them, to think that, oh, okay, they're just whoever they are. They don't have as much value as everybody else. So it opened me up. It split me open that way. It split me open to think. I had read that book 10 years ago. I couldn't believe that Lee Daniels would have the foresight and the vision to take that book and turn it into that movie.
Yes.
And I just felt raw. I felt raw for all the pain of people who actually have to experience a mother who is like the character Monique plays. I just felt, whoa. How does anybody make it in the world when every day of your life somebody's telling you you're fat, you're ugly, you're no good, you're stupid? And that's what I meant by being split open. It made me it did what really great art does. It makes you feel deeply.
Yes.
Yeah, and think about things in a way that you hadn't thought before.
Yeah, I'll tell you, it was absolutely amazing. The movie's great. I want everyone to go out and check it out. Since I do have,
especially if you're in Dallas and Houston and Philly and San Francisco and Washington D.C. today, and then it opens nationwide next week on the 20th. So that's great.
We're going to make sure. Just to say this, now that we've gotten a chance to talk to you on this beautiful day, you are really elevating everything. We want to talk about the hair. The reason I say that, I have to talk about your hair because a lot of people don't know that I'm a hair dude.
I did not know that.
I am. Oh my God! I hit you all the time about your hair.
I know.
I want to just one day I don't fly in and just put my hands in your hair. I hope I'm not offending anybody. I just got to feel that. But anyway,
well, you know, it takes a lot to keep up your hair. You know, that's why I love Chris Rock's. I love the documentary in some ways. In other ways,
I saw that when Chris got a chance to run his fingers through your hair. It was amazing. So many shows that have gone by this year. The Ellen Show. We're still
wasn't that fun?
So much fun, and there's so many things that we could talk about. I know that you have to run, but for the Foxxhole listeners, this is going to go a long way. We're going to make sure everybody goes out and sees this movie. You do so much for us. There's so many things that I could get into as far as just the different things that I hit you about all the time, and hopefully I'll get a chance to talk to you about that.
We need a real conversation, not on the radio.
Yeah, a real conversation, but I want my listeners to understand that we do a lot of jokes and everything on this radio show, but we do a lot of great things. You were instrumental in telling me about Barack Obama. And we went on this show, and he's doing his thing. What, just a question on what do we need to do now? We're done with there was so much enthusiasm for getting him elected. Now what do we need to do?
I think we need to continue to support him and never be a part of the naysayers. Because this is an amazing, amazing man, and not just, because he's president. I always believed that what he has is really divinely ordered. As you know, even before everybody was on board with him, I was saying that I believe that line that that Cicely Tyson had used a long time ago in the autobiography of Miss Jane Pittman. I know so many of your listeners are younger and may not even be familiar with that, but where she said every time a black baby was born, they would look at him and say, "Are you the one? Are you the one, Jimmy? Are you the one?" And I believed from the beginning that Barack Obama was the one. And I believe that what he is doing is of divine order for all of us. And that, you know, for people to start naysaying and, oh, he can't and he shouldn't and what is the health care? I just think that we need to hold firm in support for him. And watching him be his best makes me want to be better. And I think that is the inspiration that he and his family hold for our country. Watching them be their best should make us all want to be better, and that's what we should do.
There it is, Foxxhole Radio, XM 149 106. We have been blessed. We have been, oh my God, I don't even know. I'm
I love you.
Right now.
You know, I just love you.
I'm floating right now. I'm
love
levitating.
You. But I gotta go do a second show. Okay.
Go do your second show. I love you and your hair.
All right, honey.
Go do your second show. We absolutely love you. And here's the thing: what we're gonna do right now. I want to hear that Jill Scott Golden. Oprah Winfrey is left the building.
Yes. Thank you, Oprah. Thank you.
Listen, I'm going to say this. When you hear this lady, right, who just left the building, speak, it's a lot different than when you see her on television. When you see sort of the machine that's going and how she blesses people, but to have her just absolutely raw and just here to be able to talk to us like that, we're going to run this forever. We're going to make sure that Precious is an absolute smash. Everybody here was just, I mean, and no disrespect to you know, we turned the microphones off for a second just so we can make sure that we protected that interview. Absolutely amazing. Precious is a wonderful film. What's even more wonderful about Precious is that the day of the premiere, to see Lee Daniels call down Tyler Perry, call down Oprah Winfrey, call down Monique, call down Gabourey Sidibe. Just absolutely amazing to see these African Americans doing something that is coming together. And she's you know, she said that. How many times have you seen that actually happen, coming from different areas, you know what I'm saying, as far as Tyler Perry and he doing his thing and Oprah doing their thing. And so it's just amazing. I'm absolutely thrilled, not just by that, but I'm also thrilled to be sitting next to this Guyanese woman.
Beautiful woman.
Who is very, very beautiful. And when I say her hair is banging, whipped,
fresh
and
off
just
the box.
Absolutely amazing. We're going to take a break, and we're coming back with Melanie.
With real hair.
Yeah, it looks real.
Coming back with great music from Melanie Fiona. And she's going to give it to me, right, because she's right next to me, but we got the Poetess. Drop the message, Poetess.
Fridays
so
just
much
got,
knowledge.
Fridays just got even better.
Sure
Thanks
did.
to your friends from Bud Light and Bud Light Lime, listeners 21 years of age and older, now have the opportunity to visit foxxhole.young-america.com to answer the Bud Light question of the week. Submit an online entry and answer the question. You'll then have a chance to win beer for a year where legal. You heard that right, Bud Light and Bud Light Lime, an entire year. Winners will be selected each Friday through December 18th. Light and refreshing Bud Light and Bud Light Lime enhance good times with friends. And if you're a lucky winner, you and your friends will have a reason to celebrate. So get up on your Bud Light and Bud Light Lime facts and visit the foxxhole.young-america.com to have a chance to win beer for a year. No purchase necessary. Open to U.S. residents except California residents 21 or older. See official rules for details. Game ends December 17th.
Yeah. A few people have won that, you know.
I am so blessed and pleased to be sitting next to the lady who, the song we just heard.
Right.
F-I-Y-A-H. Fire.
Oh, that's what you were spelling. I thought you were spelling her last name.
Dubbed it a motherfucker.
Like,
Melanie Fiona.
Yeah.
Give it up right now, Melanie Fiona.
Thank you so much.
Now, Melanie, I just got a chance to watch your videos. You're you're striking.
Thank you.
You're very beautiful.
Thank you very much.
And that's real. And you're good looking in person. So no Photoshop.
Right.
Because there's some girls that you know you watch them on television and you see them, you go.
Was that you?
Yeah, you know. But in this situation, you're very, very beautiful, very talented. I heard you sing just a little bit, but we're gonna get to that.
Okay.
You come from Toronto, Canada, 416-905.
Shout outs.
Yeah. Shout out to T-Dot. Shout out to Drake.
T-Dot, O-Dot.
O-Dot. Now, you live where in Toronto?
Where do I live? I live everywhere right now, actually, because I haven't been back home since summertime. So,
wow.
Yeah, it's been on the road lifestyle.
On the road.
Yeah.
So what's the best place you've gone? Where's been the most like, damn, you know, you ripped it up, and then, you know, you had groupies. Last time, because you get male groupies.
I don't know anything about these groupies.
Really?
I think my groupies stay undercover.
Take a look at these ones.
What about stalkers?
What about stalkers? You got plenty of them in here. You got
have
them
some
today,
binoculars
baby.
right now.
I don't know how you gonna make it to your car.
I really don't.
Go on.
Probably one of my favorite places I've performed and visited was Paris. I was on tour with Kanye
Texas?
West. Paris, France.
Oh, sorry.
That's great. I'm glad you said Paris because you just sounded so much
better
than us.
No.
Because I was thinking something like Philly. And she said, my favorite place is Paris.
No, but you know what?
I don't even got a passport.
And what was great about it? It's been a dream of mine just, you know, to make international music and to see the world because it's just, there's a world out there.
Right.
So, you know, I was on tour with Kanye and the audience, just the energy in that arena, it was like 20,000 people.
Wow.
As a new artist, that's just like the biggest adrenaline rush.
Amazing.
So, unforgettable moment for me.
And that's a place where music is very, very much embraced. Quincy Jones and other folks who, you know, pioneered this music said that when you go to Paris, oh man, you gotta go to Paris, man. Paris is incredible, man. It's something else, man. They really love black music, man. And so that's great. What did you do? What else did you do in Paris? Or were you in there one night and then out?
I was actually in there 2 nights, and the night before, I got a chance to go around at night and take photographs of all the,
Now, did you
major
fall in
landmarks.
love? Because that's a lovely place.
I fell in love with Paris,
Wow.
for sure.
Wow.
For
But did
sure.
you fall in love with a man? Or
have a
even
poster
a woman?
poet.
No, I didn't have enough time.
No time.
No
Great.
time.
So what you're doing, you're saving yourself because I understand no relationships, okay? No relationships until it's plenty of time for that. So don't let any of us come to you with no bullshit.
Because I had a whole letter for you right here.
What's going on?
I just changed my name to
Proposals?
Paris.
No,
I just changed my name to Paris.
My name is Paris Mack.
I had a script in there I was going to get to you. Say, if you play your cards right there. Anyway, what fuels you? Who inspired you to do music?
Inspired me. It comes from a lot of different places for me, from great artists like Nat King Cole and Sam Cooke and Patsy Cline and Sade and Bob Marley, just from a young age. But my parents are probably the biggest influences that I've had because they appreciated good music. My father played guitar, my mom sang, and just from a young age, they encouraged me to really just follow through in that and never kind of pushed me away from that. Music was alive in my house. So
how do your parents feel now? Your parents still here? Your parents?
They're ecstatic. They're excited. I just released my album on Tuesday, so they flew down to New York to surprise me, and that was
how great was that?
That was the best feeling. I can't even imagine. I just see how proud they are in their eyes. I guess when I eventually have a child, eventually later on in my life.
Why wait now? Speedy can help you out with that.
Get married. When you get married,
Speedy can definitely help
you want to get some of this batter?
A little baby batter. I can help you out there.
But when you do have a
just
child,
what it would be like to see your child grow from something that you've seen them be as a baby, from a baby to now, a young woman, and follow my dreams. So they're extremely proud, and I'm lucky to have their support very much.
Cheese.
Very good.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Can I ask Melanie a question?
Sure.
What's the name of your current single with the video? I'm sorry.
It Kills Me.
Okay, It Kills Me. You had actor Adam Rodriguez from
Rodriguez.
Yeah. CSI Miami.
I wasn't available.
Jamie wasn't available. This is right. I was heartbroken.
I sent my picture.
So how is it to work with him? He's just too fine.
He is, and I get it all the time online. Girls are like, "Girl, you just added some afternoon sexy to my day," and truthfully, he's a really great guy. He's not just a cool person, but he really supports my music. So it was great to have somebody that people are familiar with. We did a video together. How am I supposed to know this? We did not
Just
smoke
ask.
weed.
Yeah, Jamie, where did that come from?
Just ask. You look like you smoke weed. I mean,
buy his dope off the street.
Fellow weed smokers.
Could you talk about your album, The Bridge, and who's on it, and how does it feel to have? This is your debut, right?
Yeah, it
and
is.
So how does it feel?
You know, it feels. I said this to Steve Rifkin, who's the CEO of SRC Records.
What
I'm
up,
signed
Steve
to,
Rifkin?
and he said, "How does it feel?" And I said, "This is the biggest accomplishment in my life. I've been working towards this for many, many years, and it feels
And
great."
You're only 18.
That's it.
You're
You look
18?
great. No,
Wow, you
I'm not
look
18.
wow.
She got hopes and
I want
dreams.
18. You're beautiful.
She's amazing.
But I couldn't be 18 singing about these songs. Listen to these songs, and you know what's going on. But truthfully, for me, it's an accomplishment from a dream of a little girl. It's an accomplishment that I feel like I'm contributing something musically that I wanted to see come back. And like I said, I listen to a lot of great singers, so it's rooted in soul music. But I called it The Bridge because I wanted it to bridge different genres of music together. I wanted it to bridge people together. I wanted it to bridge me to the rest of the world and just, you know, be something that people everywhere could enjoy. And I'm very, very proud of it. There are no features on the album. It is just me.
Selfish.
Just
Now, do you play any instruments?
not publicly.
I want all the publishing
I played
for
piano when I was a little girl.
Okay.
But I'm not on this album.
But
And
you're a songwriter, though,
I do.
right?
I songwrite. I collaborated with amazing songwriters on here. Andrea Martin being one of them. She's written for Leona Lewis on Vogue, Monica, Angie Stone, Toni Braxton. She's absolutely incredible. So to have her take me in and help me make my first album it's classic, it's timeless, and I couldn't have done it without.
It really is. I'm gonna tell you too. Watching that video is so classic. The car, the video, everything. And what I really enjoyed was having the orchestra on the.
Exactly.
That was a great. Was that your call?
It was absolutely. You know, it's a creative call between me and my label, my team.
Yeah.
I'm a band artist. When I perform, I love live music. It is part of what I do. So I wanted people to understand that the second single was powerful, had a powerful message, but get to know me as an artist.
Right.
It's about, you know, musicality and instruments, and I'll perform at the drop of a dime. Where are we?
And
We
speaking
gotta
of
perform.
performing at a drop of a dime
in my pocket.
She'll be performing at Foxxhole Live this Monday at the
Listen,
Congo Room
now
in
listen,
Los Angeles.
what I want people to do is when they come on Monday, this is a music respect. No Blackberries, no, we ain't
Right.
we ain't going with the LA shit.
Twittering
okay?
nobody.
We're not gonna do it. We're gonna come for the artistry, all right? And so we're really gonna pay attention, and we're gonna make sure those rules are upheld.
Right.
And we're gonna get into it because we also will be videoing part of this, you know, and you know, we won't let it out, but
Right.
we want to be able to give you your video and say this is how it went down in
That'd be
LA.
great.
So we want LA to come out
Right.
and really show what's going on. We are here with Melanie Fiona. It's Jamie Foxx, Foxxhole Radio, XM 149, Sirius 106. She said at the drop of a dime
Right.
that she would sing. So she's going to give us something right now, Melanie.
Here's my
Fiona.
Featuring your boy, talented Marcus on keys.
That's how it all started.
I've got trouble with my friends, trouble in my life, problems when you don't come home at night. But when you do, you always start a fight. But I can't be alone. I need you to come on home. I know you're messing around, but who the hell else is gonna hold me down? I've gotta be on my mind to think it's gonna work this time. And a part of me wants to leave, but the other side still believes, and it kills me to know how much I really love you. So much I wanna to you. Oh, should I grab your sail, call this chick up, start some shit, then hang up? Or should I be a lady, Oh, maybe 'cause I wanna have his babies. Oh, 'cause I don't wanna be alone, and I don't need to be on my own. But I love this man, but some things I just can't stand. No, I've gotta be on my mind to think it's gonna work this time. And a part of me wants to leave, but the other half still believes. To know how much I really love you so much. Ooh, to you. Should I pay him back to see how he reacted? To see if he'll react to my love, my love. Oh, I've gotta be on my mind to think it's gonna work this time. And a part of me wants to leave, but the other side still believes. Oh, yes, to know how much I love you, to you.
Oh my God.
Best ever.
Standing ovation
Best ever.
in the Foxxhole.
Are you available for barbecue?
Hallelujah.
That's the best ever.
Jesus,
Ever to come in the room.
Right there.
Do you
Ever
do
to come.
barbecues? Ever to come
We
on
heard
Foxxhole?
it the first time, Johnny Man.
It's the best ever.
Absolutely.
That's the best ever.
Best musical guest
Yes.
on Foxxhole.
Best ever. We'd have had a whole bunch.
That was incredible.
We'd have had a whole bunch.
Let me tell you something.
Thank you, Marcus. Thank you. That was
Wow.
completely impromptu. He did not rehearse.
Yeah.
Amazing.
This dude, he's incredible. Wow. You're incredible. This is what we're talking about on Foxxhole Radio. Now, let me make you understand something. There are nothing on the microphones. These microphones are just regular
raggedy
talking microphones, and you made this thing. Wow. You made it sing, yo. So we're gonna make sure that everybody look. Let's get into the cuts. Let's get into all these damn
Let's get
cuts.
into it.
What do you want to hear right now? I like the title "Bang Bang," but that's just me. That's just me and my own, especially after seeing what you did. But I'm so curious
what's the meaning
to find out
behind
what "Bang Bang" is.
What's the bang bang?
Holla at your boy then. Now, which one? I'm curious.
Pick one. It's your world.
No. I want you to pick the one that you're gonna like.
I love them all.
I know that.
I love them all. You know what? I would love
what I say about my kids.
I would love to hear Monday morning.
Monday morning, and then Monday evening, we will be seeing her.
That's right.
At the Conga Room.
Yes, sir.
Estás escuchando.
And the album is
That's
released when?
downtown
Here it is
LA.
right now.
Downtown
Ladies and
LA.
gentlemen, Monday morning.
Monday night.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, you're really incredible.
Thank you.
A lot better than Jane.
Yo, we're back. We're back.
Foxxhole Radio, baby. We back.
We're back. We just got some free CDs.
Now, don't forget, we are on tour. Foxxhole Bud Light tour is out. We're doing it. We're going to be at the Joint in Chicago on the 20th from
That's
6.
this Friday.
Coming up Friday, yeah. From 6 to 9 p.m. Bring toys, bring out stuff. Yeah, thank you. She cut me off. But bring out stuff for the kids. Make sure you come on out early. We're going to be there. It's going to be a packed house. And Johnny Mack has challenged the whole state of Chicago. That's how I'm going to say it like that.
City.
I know, boy. It was a joke.
No, the first time you fucked up.
Anyway, Johnny Mack has challenged everybody in Chicago to a stepping competition. He's bringing a young lady with him. Who you bringing?
Glenda Redfield,
who's actually from Chicago, so it's kind of not fair.
Right.
But if you can get there early, we're going to make it happen, and we got prizes to give away. The next night, we're in St. Louis at the XO Ultra Lounge from 6 to 9. Also, too, bring out blankets, jackets, toys, the whole 9. It's going to be bananas. Be there. Detroit already bought the pain.
We got to have a competition for St. Louis to do.
What do they do?
Maybe all try for the Rams or something. You never know.
Yeah, they already got rid of one.
They need some help like a motherfucker.
They already got one a player.
Go ahead, Fox.
No, you ain't like my announcement, Fox?
We're going to go to OG Poetess right quick. Go ahead, Poetess.
Marcus, could you put on some mood music for us? In the house, we also have the very beautiful celebrity chef, Nikki Shaw, and she has prepared a little nice situation, some mood food for mood music. And from what I understand, this is a South American setup we have here. Could you tell everyone what's going on?
Feed me.
Absolutely. Nikki Shaw, everybody.
Yeah, my name is celebrity chef Nikki Shaw.
I can see
that.
And
today,
be glad you married.
She's putting on her radio voice.
Be glad you married.
I know a good divorce lawyer.
hey.
No, Nikki, you are fine. You have a beautiful family.
It ain't
I'm
his
just
lawyer.
saying,
I'm
hey,
just saying
if it
if
all
it's
go
seen
bad, hey.
Don't worry, Lewis.
You have a beautiful.
And I shoot the hell out of a
Thank
3.
you.
Let you know that.
In your backyard, Fox.
Hey, don't
In your
sleep
backyard.
on
We
my
all
shit,
got
man.
rings,
Nikki,
onion rings.
Nikki.
No, we don't want to come in between.
Yes.
We know you, man.
Yeah,
Go
we
ahead.
don't
man.
Yeah.
We don't want.
And I'm doing something unique today. I'm doing an artist pairing because Miss Melanie Fiona was off the chain
Yes,
just
she was.
now.
Thank you.
And I am a witness. We are here in the studio. It was just spur of the moment, and she did an awesome job. And today I have prepared some South American treats to accompany her South American roots. So today I have a sexy, spicy South American empanada. So I want you guys to
like a
sample
drug.
this. Everybody just take a little sample.
I gotta undo my pants to eat this. The way you said
Then it's
that.
called, what is it called again?
It's called the sexy.
It's called a sexy.
Reach around.
Watch your mouth, boy.
It's called a sexy, spicy chicken South American empanada.
Speedy
And
took two.
notice I said spicy.
Somebody said Speedy took 2. Y'all niggas gonna stop making me the joke.
Hold on. 2 seconds. Let this lady finish what she's saying.
Notice I said spicy, and I like to balance out my heat with a little sweet. So today I have a traditional South American cocktail called a caipirinha.
What?
It's called
Tell.
a caipirinha. And that's how you have to say it. You can't just come up in
Say
here
it.
talking about caipirinha.
Say it again. How you say it again?
It's a caipirinha.
Caipirinha.
And you're going to hear a lot about this, I guarantee, because it's getting popular. And I know last time I was on the Foxxhole, I brought a bottle of Patron, and we got the party
We sure
jumping
the fuck did.
off.
We sure did.
But I stepped my game up this time.
Oh my God.
And we're doing something different now.
Something different.
Pay attention. This is it's called a cachaça, and a cachaça is a sugarcane spirit from Brazil. So they call it Brazilian rum.
Obrigado.
Yeah, all of that. And
Wait that much time in Brazil?
Hilarious.
Loco.
and what I'm doing now, I'm using my muddler, and I'm muddling fresh lime.
I would love to have someone muddle me like that. I know you can't do it because you're tied up, but if there's any
Muddlers out there.
if there's any muddlers out there that have low self-esteem, my number's 818-62.
So anyone that's not familiar with muddling, it's just a little tool that you grind up your ingredients with. So I've got fresh lime,
I happen to
super
have
fine sugar.
What's he gonna say?
I happen to have a tool that
Muddles a
mashes
little
and
bit.
grinds it myself.
A
If any
man-made
of
muddler.
you need any your vagina muddled with my tool, just holler at me.
Why you sound like Billy D. Williams?
I just want to. What are you gonna do? You gonna let me stand there sitting till my hand fall off?
That's a Coke 45 there.
What's the matter? You don't like gardenias?
It wasn't that spicy. It was good. Usually I don't like spicy food, but this was good.
Oh,
Where's the chicken?
The chicken
ate
is
it already.
inside
I ate
the
it already?
Oh, it's
Oh, shit.
gone.
It's gone. All right.
So can you guys hear this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shake it, shake
Sound like
it.
when Johnny Mack went to jail.
Funny, Speedy.
No. Keep doing it. Keep going. One more time. A few more
All
seconds.
right, I got you.
Is
that South American?
Yeah, I love that.
South Central.
So
I thought it was
again,
just another.
in honor of Miss Melanie Fiona, we are enjoying some capareñas.
Now, where are you from, Fiona?
Now, did they eat all the chicken?
My family's from Guyana.
Guyana.
So we're South American, but we're considered a part of the Caribbean as well.
And Melanie,
I was going to say, she's getting a lot of love on the Twitters, on the Foxxhole Twitters.
Yay.
Yo, I don't think you understand right now. That was fucking amazing. I don't think you understand. I've seen people crash and burn up in this motherfucker.
Oh, shout out to Albie Shore.
and Melanie,
B2K.
Melanie, that song you
I've
sing.
seen the fucking oxygen mask come down and like a motherfucker like you talking about losing altitude.
Oh, no.
Melanie, I thoroughly enjoyed.
Here we go with this bullshit.
Corny.
Well, I did. I enjoyed it, and it took me to a place of love.
Yeah, where your hands be at.
Nigga, don't forget that. That's the Bud Light joke of the day. Where your hands be at. Speedy has the Bud Light joke of the day.
I need some more of mine. My cup's only
You
a
just
quarter
took
full.
mine.
Well, here, have a little more. I'm good because I got to use my hands for something else.
What?
I'm joking. I'm just joking. I was trying to piggyback.
Jeez.
Don't forget, we just had Oprah on, so let's try to
keep it above.
Let's try to keep it.
Yeah, Speedy.
So Melanie, what's another cut we
This'll
can play
get
after
you
your record
buzzed.
to get us
Another
going?
cut. We can listen to Ayo.
Whoa. Ayo!
Ayo.
This will get you
Wait
buzzed.
a minute, give me some Ayo right now. How's it go?
And I say, Ayo, rise up, let me see your head high. And if you're with it, put your hands up in the sky. La da dee da dee da dee da. Ayo, 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 ayo. And I'm gonna rock it to the fullest with this life. So I'ma give it all I got before I die. La da dee da dee da dee da. Ayo, ayo, ayo.
Whoa, that was awesome.
Sound like you related to Harry Belafonte.
TikTok. TikTok.
What are you doing, fuck? Shit.
He's gyrating.
Somebody telling Timmy about
I thought you turned into Panther.
All
You
right.
mean
I love
Patra.
that. Let's drop Ayo right now. Let's get this shit going. Jesus Christ.
Get it?
Woo, that is not Ayo. But we can
That's
play
not
with it.
Ayo. That's not Ayo.
That's T.O.
There we go.
Yeah. That's Ayo?
That's it. You made it something else.
Man, we need to do the other version.
Yeah, your version.
Other version.
Remix. Let's go back to that. That's
Remix.
All right, let's put our drinks in the air. This is a toast
This shit ain't
to
no joke.
Precious. This is a toast to Oprah Winfrey, and this is a toast to Melanie Fiona because this is artist pairing. This is a toast to Nikki Shaw.
Yeah.
This is a
Thank
toast
you,
to
Nikki.
all of these strong women
Yes.
who happen to be African American
Yeah.
that
Yes.
are doing their thing. I could only hope that people really understand the movement and understand what's going on right now. Respect yourself, Jay Fox, in the eyes.
Thank you.
What's up with
Yes,
them
sir.
brownies?
In the eyes.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, in the eyes.
Speedy, you're on a diet.
They say you have bad sex if you
I
don't
know.
look in the eyes.
I'm right in your eyeball.
So, Melanie, what's next for you after Foxxhole Live on Monday?
Foxxhole Live. I'm getting ready to do the Motown review and sing the anthem at the Thanksgiving Day triple header.
Okay.
Detroit Lions, Green Bay Packers. I got this big promo tour going on, and I'm really excited. Just got some stuff overseas going on, just promoting the album and just letting people know that it's out. So please check it out and support it.
I love how VH1 plays your video like
Me
every
too.
15 minutes.
I love how they play the video.
That's the only
Nikki
place
Shaw,
I really
this
see
shit ain't no
Oh,
joke.
that's what I wanted to ask you.
Yes.
You have that nice-looking guy in your video, which is nice.
You
Are
saw
gonna
the dude?
Well, no, Poetess has
Fine
spoken
is the
about it.
word.
Well, I don't think he's fine, but are you going to put... Do you think you'll put regular guys, looking guys in your video?
You can't.
like you, Lou.
Yeah, like or Speedy. He's
wanna
pretty
be in the
regular.
video?
Yeah, I like to have
We
a
about to
regular
shoot
guy.
Ayo.
Yeah,
We can
Louis,
do
you was
that.
great in Thriller.
And I also got this BET Rising Icons thing coming up. Actually tomorrow, Saturday night. They're featuring an episode on me, just kind of telling the world my story, and it's like a live performance as well in studio.
That'd
so
be nice. Some
check that out
regular
tomorrow
guys
night,
like
11
Speedy.
p.m.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now, I have had an absolute wonderful time. We are coming to Chicago. We are coming to St. Louis.
Yes, sir.
The holidays are coming up, so please, it's been a very,
Be with
very
your family.
tough time. These times have been tough for everybody, so we're going to give as much as we can. This is going to be the year where we give as much as we can.
Absolutely.
From
Yes.
clothes to money to food to everything. So if you hear about us coming to your town, Chicago, St. Louis, please come out. Thanksgiving is on its way. And my favorite time of the year
Your birthday?
is Christmas. Well, my birthday's coming up too, but my favorate time of the year is Christmas. You know how we do, Speedy.
Yeah. Best parties in the
We're
world.
gonna decorate the house all the way out. We actually have snow brought in, and we have sled rides and things for the kids.
Yeah.
And what's crazy is where I live. I happen to live on a farm.
Here you go.
Focus. I because I don't want you to blow it on one of these guys. Just listen to my
Blow it on
resume
Speedy.
first.
I'm listening.
I got a 40-acre farm out there with avocados and what have you. It's very beautiful. If you guys are in town, I mean, maybe you could come through. And the thing is that at the climate at my house, at night is around 39, 38 degrees. Freezing. And then by the time it gets to Christmas, it goes down to about 32. So it allows the snow to stay there for about 2 or 3 weeks. Speedy, can you buy that? But anyway, it was absolutely amazing having you here.
Thank you so much.
It's fucking hilarious. Can you buy that?
This nigga went to the Mack on you, nigga.
But here's the thing. We really applaud the fact that you are very talented in
Thank
person.
you.
Right.
I think that's where everything is coming back to.
Right.
And we applaud you for that. It's been absolutely amazing. When I look to the right of me, I see everybody that makes the Foxxhole crack, that makes this place. I always have to mention the beautiful chocolate LaRonda, who's been on a cleanse, who's just doing her thing all the way from Oaktown. Just amazing. Little Marcus, who's talented, on the rise. You're gonna make everybody hate you because you're so good looking, you're so talented, and he can hoop. When I look to the left, beautiful.
So you won't give us?
Hold on, boy. So you don't
never
block
gave
your
me a
blessing.
shout out at all.
Speedy, I'm whatever your name is. When I see Beverly Hills, I see nothing but opportunity. When I see LA, I see nothing but opportunity. When I see all the people in this room, I go to war with you, have a great time with you, crack jokes with you, do whatever with you. Shout out to Johnny Mack.
He feel better now.
Shout out to Johnny Mack.
He ain't even
If you
listening
feel
to his
better,
damn shout out.
Jamie Foxx.
Shout out to everybody on the Foxxhole. I'm going to tell you like this. When I die, heaven better be off the chain because I'm having a ball right now. Foxxhole Radio, we out.
Need the brownies.